Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Spots!
Freckles.
Dots!
Measles.
Acne! Swiss cheese!
Swiss cheese with acne. Well, Mel, honey, have you lost complete control of that arm or what?
Time's up.
What the hell was that?
1,000 points of light.
1,000 points? Nate, would you ever have guessed that?
I wouldn't guess it now.
Come on, Jillian.
Well, I feel close enough to you now that I can say this. That was the worst clue ever.
Yeah, you didn't see her charade for 50 Shades of Grey.
You got it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it scarred me.
It's getting late. We should head home. Buster needs to get walked, and if we're late, he expresses his disapproval in urine.
How about that? Mel's the same way. We'll get you leftovers, guys.
Hey, did you think it went well? I think for our first couples date, it was like off the charts good. I think they like us.
Yeah, let's ask them if they want to go out with us again.
Are you kidding? The worst thing you can do on a first date is seem desperate. Oh, but I really want them to be our friends.
Mel, we've gone out with other couples before.
Yeah, but we've never made it to a second date. Look, this thing you and I have is fun, but it's gonna wear off. We're gonna need other people.
To talk to, right?
Yes, to talk to.
All right. Hey, how about this? I start training Nate on Thursday. I'll ask him if he and Jillian want to go out with us again in between squats.
Oh, that's good, because it sounds casual. You know, but for now, let's just tell them that we enjoyed the evening and hang back. Trust me. I know how couples work. They love the chase.
Whatever you say. A phrase I'm becoming very familiar with. Here's your leftovers.
Thanks, guys. We had a great time.
Yeah.
We were thinking the four of us should get together next week for dinner.
Yes, great, done.
Way to hang back.
Okay, great. We'll make a plan later. Okay.
Come on, Jillian. Think of Buster and his vengeful bladder.
Bye, guys.
They asked us out because we're awesome. And you know what clinched it? My story about shopping for melons without a bra.
Never gets old, honey.
This puts me in the mood for
Sexy time?
sexy time. What are you doing?
Well, just because it's sexy time doesn't mean it also has to be messy time.
Well, then I'm gonna get started without you.
Win-win.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Good. Now, I want you to visualize this extension, okay? Because the body follows the mind.
That's too much thinking for me.
Just give me 10 more reps there. You know, Nate, Mel and I are really looking forward to dinner next week with you guys. You know what restaurant I think we should go to? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I have a girlfriend now. I can't pick restaurants anymore. I can still choose the day, though. How does Friday night work for you guys?
Oh, Friday's bad.
Oh, all right. What about Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday's no good.
Oh, I see. I get it. All right, you and Jillian talked and decided that one of us was, blech. Mel grows on you.
No. I love Mel. I don't think I love my wife anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, I love Jillian. I'm just not in love with her. The fire's gone.
You're married. It's supposed to be gone.
But out in the world, there's so much possibility. Like, there's this one barista near our house, Alana.
Oh, my God.
We kind of have this flirting thing going on. After I tell her what coffee I'd like, she always says, anything else?
Next thing you know, she'll be saying things like, here's your change.
I'm telling you, man, she wants me.
I don't get it. You and Jillian seemed so good the other night.
Yeah, seemed. But it's over. When the moment's right, I'm gonna let her down gently.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, you're gonna dump your wife gently.
I'm sorry, man. I had to get it off my chest. Please, don't say anything about this to anybody.
I won't. I can keep a secret. I'm like a vault, you know? I'm smooth, I'm sleek, I'm made of steel.
In that case, let me tell you about this new paralegal at work.
Yeah, vault's full.
Oh, God, Xander, what are you doing here, man? I thought you were supposed to be in Vermont.
I am supposed to be in Vermont, but I'm not. Can we talk inside?
Look, if you're here for another one of your surprise checkups on Lennox, she's not home.
This has nothing to do with Lennox. Could you open the door, please? I'm in deep trouble. I need a place to hide out.
What? Did you kill a guy? 'Cause that'd be cool.
What? No, I'm an art student. We can only kill pre-existing modes of expression. And I'm not really an art student anymore. I made so many trips back to Toledo, I kind of flunked out.
Maybe you shouldn't have kept checking up on Lennox and her new boyfriend.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Hey, look, please don't tell anybody I'm here, especially Lennox. I don't want her to think I'm spying on her, because I'm totally over her. Believe me.
Then why are you in her house?
Because I can't face my dad. He's prone to yelling when I waste thousands of his dollars. Look, I just need a couple days to figure things out. You gotta help me.
What, you want me to hide you in my room?
What? No, hide me in your bedroom. No, that would be ridiculous. You have a basement, though, right?
Oh, Joe, there you are. I was thinking about our Friday night dinner. I think we should take Nate and Jillian to Vitello's.
Yeah, or maybe not.
Are you kidding? Jillian loves Italian, and she said Nate is always up for trying something new.
So I hear.
I have this little fantasy where someday we'll travel with Nate and Jillian to Italy. We can boat around Lake Como, ride the gondolas in Venice, see the frozen lava people in Pompeii. Too soon?
Honey, I don't really like to plan that far in the future. I sort of just like to live in the moment. You see that? That was a beautiful moment right there. Ooh. There was another one.
Why are you suddenly so negative about our friendship with Nate and Jillian?
I'm not being negative. It's just the future. It's in the future. You never know what's going to happen in the future. Ask those frozen lava people.
Hey, you know something. Put down your balls and look me in the eye. Nate said something. Tell me what he told you. Come on, tell me.
Hey!
The rest of them get it.
All right, well, Nate did tell me something, but I can't tell you what Nate told me.
Joe, we're a couple. We're supposed to tell each other everything.
Honey, he told me in confidence. Come on, you know the saying, bros before... the ladies.
Joe.
I made Nate a promise.
You can always tell your partner something that's been told to you in confidence. It's the couple's code.
You just made that up.
No, it's a real thing. One heart, one mind. That's why boyfriends and girlfriends can't be made to testify against each other.
Yeah, they can.
What are you, a lawyer now?
Hey!
Tell me.
All right, fine. Nate's gonna leave Jillian.
Shut the front door.
He hasn't told her yet.
Oh, no. Jillian's gonna be devastated.
I know. Hey, you cannot breathe a word of this to Jillian, all right? I told you under the couple's code. You gotta keep it a secret.
But...
It's a real thing.
Damn it, it is.
Will you stop squashing my balls?
So, I'm gonna get a whole new bedroom set, not just the headboard. It's expensive, but Nate's worth it. Because if I splurge on a new mattress, I might as well turn the whole bedroom into the perfect little love nest for me and Nate, right? Gee, Mel, you've hardly said a word this whole time.
Oh, it's just such damn good coffee. I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, I forgot. Last night, I told Nate what I was giving him for his birthday. A week at NBA fantasy basketball camp. He was so excited. It was like the biggest surprise ever.
Maybe not the biggest.
Well, I had to tell him early. I just can't keep a secret.
It is hard for good people to keep a secret. Good, well-meaning people.
And Nate, he's such a wonderful husband. You want to know what he does? At any time of day or night, if I want a cappuccino, he will run down to the Starbucks and get it for me. I am so lucky to have him.
Nate's leaving you. But, hey, the good news is home cappuccino makers have really come down in price. Jillian, sweetie. Okay, are you pulling into your driveway? Good. Okay, now let me hear you turn off the car before you close the garage. Oh, that's my will to live, girl. Okay, you call me if you need anything, because I sure need something. Hey, Lennox, let me ask you a hypothetical question. If you knew your friend was gonna be dumped, you'd tell her, right?
Oh my God, yes. I couldn't live with myself walking around with that kind of information.
Even if you promised someone you wouldn't tell?
Even if. You have to. Sisters gotta have each other's backs.
Right? So if I know something, it's my sisterly duty to tell. I mean, I have to pass that information along. It is the sacred bond of sisterhood.
Exactly. So who is it? What happened?
Oh, girl, I can't tell you.
Nice.
Man, you really know your stuff, Joe. My stamina's way up. I swear I've taken off like 5 pounds.
Good, good. Hey, you know, speaking of taking off, how's everything going on the home front? I'm assuming that you're still at home and, you know, married and all.
Oh, that? You can relax. Breakup's off.
Really? Dude, that's great. Hey, up high for not leaving your wife. What made you change your mind?
Last night, Jillian told me the birthday present she's getting me. Fantasy basketball camp. Can you believe that?
What do you know? Huh? Another marriage saved by the NBA.
Jillian knows me so well. I don't know what I was thinking. She's my soulmate. I guess we were just going through a little funk. So glad she will never find out about the little bomb that almost went off. So glad you're the only person I told.
Yeah. And who would I tell? No one, that's the answer.
And then Cassandra has to confront her English teacher, the Hydra.
It's really hard to see. You're pixelating like crazy. Where are you calling me from? An underground parking garage?
No, why would I be calling you from anywhere other than
My dorm room here in good old Vermont.
Looks different.
No, it doesn't.
Here, bro.
Who's that?
nobody? Oh, him. It's my new roommate, Sanjay.
That's funny. Sanjay is actually wearing the same shirt that Ryder is wearing today.
I don't think it's funny at all. It's a very popular t-shirt. Sanjay, you can leave now as I'm working with my friend Lennox here, who is very far away in Toledo.
Ah, yes, the pretty blonde girl. She's quite the auntie. What I wouldn't do to get with an American girl like her.
What part of India is he from?
The Irish Quarter. Let's get back to the work.
Well, as usual, your drawings look great. I just have to catch up with the stories. I've been so crazy busy.
Oh, with what? German Expressionist film class or, extracurriculars?
Xander, would you stop giving me such a hard time about Emerson? Okay, you and I have separate lives now. There are hundreds and hundreds of miles between us, and that should make it easier for you to leave my private life alone.
Yep, hundreds and hundreds of miles.
Here you go.
Oh, Ryder, you won't believe this. Xander's roommate has the same t-shirt you have.
Well, I don't believe it. Xander, put your roommate on camera.
He left, okay? He's captain of the Dork Squad, and he's got a big meet coming up.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Look at that. We both ordered from Taco Burger. What are the odds?
High, obviously very high. Can we just cut the chit-chat and get back to work, please? Thank you.
Hey, when your roommate gets back, we should all video chat together.
No thanks. He doesn't really like being on camera ever since his face got all messed up after he kept messing with his friend.
Hey, Mel. Great news, all right? Nate is not leaving Jillian. They're staying together, so the love boat is sailing on.
That's amazing news. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
What do you mean, oh, crap? Did you tell Jillian that Nate was gonna leave her?
Well...
I cannot believe you spilled the beans to Jillian about Nate wanting to dump her.
You gave me the beans. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Clench, like a drug mule on a plane from Colombia. What happened to the couples code?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm sure they come and go when you can't control what's coming out of your mouth.
My mouth? I'm not the only one with a mouth here. Who broke the confidence first, Joe?
Are you You made me tell you. And I told you in confidence, so actually you broke my confidence.
Well, you broke the confidence first. I was just passing along the confidence you already broke. So in a sense, you're the one that told Jillian, not me.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
Okay, fine. I was just grasping. This is bad, Joe. You know what's happening right now? Jillian went home, confronted Nate. There's yelling. She tossed all the stuff out on the lawn. Buster is probably peeing everywhere. Oh, poor little guy. In a breakup, it's always the dog who pays the price. It's a text from Jillian. I can't read it. You read it.
All right.
Okay, I'll read it. No, you. Wait, no, damn it, I'll do it. For our dinner, how about that sushi place you've been wanting to try? See you guys Friday at 8. What does that mean?
Let me see that. Apparently the dinner is still on.
How is that possible? I mean, does that mean she talked to him? She didn't talk to him?
No. She had to have talked to him. You don't hear something like that and say nothing.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she decided to hold on to it and use it later when she's really ticked off.
Who would do that?
Nobody.
See, I told you this is the perfect place. We don't have to deal with your roommates and their beer pong tournaments, and my little brother being in the room right next door.
I like it. Private and quiet. And smelling a little like tacos.
Oh, Emerson, you and your sweet talk.
Xander?
Lennox Scanlon. What a surprise to see you here.
Yeah, I know. Why would I be in my own house?
You must be Emerson. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Your ex-boyfriend lives under your house? Like a raccoon?
Yeah, Xander, what the hell are you doing in my basement? I handle this.
Whatever you need.
Wow. Rude.
Okay, Xander, this is big time crazy.
Okay, coming back had nothing to do with you, okay? You know, I got booted out of school for missing my exams, and if my dad finds out, he will literally kill me.
Well, you're gonna have to tell him eventually. You can't hide here forever.
Not forever. Like 4 more years.
Oh, come on, Xander. Look, your parents need to know, and, you know, maybe you can figure something out, and by next semester, you can start fresh.
You really think so?
It's worth a shot.
Well, thanks, Lana.
Oh, I have the same boxers. Wait, are you wearing my boxers?
Ryder did the laundry, and he got everything mixed up. I'll just give him back.
You know what? Keep them.
How you doing? Longo, party of 4? We're actually meeting another couple here.
Yes, they were already here, and they left you a note.
Oh, can I see that?
They tipped me rather well to read it, so could you just let me do my spiel? Dear Mary and Joe, no thanks to you, we were able to work out our differences. We thought we could trust you, but clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets.
Okay, well, that's an unfair accusation.
Absolutely. I mean, we had the best of intentions.
Excuse me, I'm not finished. You made me lose my praise. But clearly you're not the type of people who can keep secrets, or are you? Here are 2 sealed envelopes. In the blue envelope is a secret that Joe shared with Nate about Mel. In the pink envelope is a secret that Mel shared with Jillian about Joe. We kept the secrets. The question is, will you enjoy your meal?
Okay, well, that's an obvious manipulation. They're clearly just trying to get us to fight.
Yeah, they're just trying to get in our heads. Not gonna happen. So what exactly did you tell Nate?
I don't know, honey. You know, I told them some stuff.
What, there's just so much that you can't narrow it down?
No, you know, when you're in a relationship, you vent sometimes.
That's true. That's true.
Venting is healthy. I mean, you know, if men and women told each other every thought they had, I mean, you know, the human race would die off in about an hour and a half.
You know, we have to be totally open and honest with each other, but how do we know what to tell and what not to tell? This goes beyond the couples code. We need like a Mel and Joe code.
I like that. All right, let's do it.
Always tell each other everything, except when we shouldn't.
Okay, we'll know the difference by...
Trial and error.
Mostly by error, I suspect.
So, what do we do with these?
These, honey, these are toxic material. I say we have to destroy these things immediately.
Absolutely, after we read them.
Honey, really. Okay? There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. Don't you feel better?
Yeah, so much lighter.
You know what? This evening needs a fresh start. I'm gonna go ask for a new table.
What the hell did he say about me? Big what?
No. Hey, you know, listen, according to the Mel and Joe code, there is something I have to tell you.
What?
No matter what it said in those envelopes, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Hey, Joe, tell me, what's big?
You look?
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. So, what's big?
Let it go, Mel.
Big hair, big smile, big tipper.
I'm not playing that game, honey.
I know. It's big brain, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is. You guessed it. It's big brain. Lennox.
No! Would you stop hiding out in places around my house?
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you I came clean to my dad, like you said. And I washed your boxers. There you go.
So, how'd your dad take it?
Amazingly. Yeah, he didn't freak out at all when I told him my new plan. I'm gonna take some classes at the University of Toledo.
My University of Toledo?
To be fair, it's Toledo's University of Toledo.
So what classes are you taking?
Psychology, medieval art history, and German expressionist film.
Hold on, you can't take that class. I'm taking that class.
It's not my fault. It's not like I did it on purpose. There wasn't a whole lot available. Everything else was at 8 a.m. I'm an artist. Let's get real.
All right, fine. But remember, I do have a boyfriend.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe! Joe!
Yeah, what's up?
Nice outfit. So do you do the Y, the M, the C, or the A?
Laugh, Burke. Go ahead. But I just spent the last 2 hours doing some very labor-intensive work, all right? I just built a custom, fully tricked-out 4-tier spice rack for you.
Which I asked for when?
All right, it was for me. But you just paid for it. You're home early. What'd you do, just vote yes on everything and call it a day?
I texted Lennox that I had a big surprise. You remember that Green Day concert that sold out in 6 minutes? Well, guess who scored 2 tickets?
Floor seats? How did you swing that?
What? I'm a city councilwoman, okay? I'm a very important person. All right, I'm a semi-important person. Fine, I won them on the radio. All right, one of my interns won them on the radio, and she gave them to me. All right, I took them from her.
Sorry I had to break you down like that. Let me show you something in the kitchen.
Wow, nice rack.
Thank you. I didn't get all offended, see? But that's not what this is about. Lennox just gave me this. All right, I found it in the car. All right, she shoved it in the ashtray. It's annoying that I didn't start with what really happened first, isn't it?
It's from her chemistry teacher. Unrealized potential, needs parental guidance, danger of failing. Wow, if this said forgets to wear a bra, it would be like deja vu of me in high school.
She needs to get a B on her next exam, and every exam after that just to pass.
So I have to help her study? Oh, no.
Well, you didn't retain a lot of your high school chemistry?
No, I did. Never mix beer and vodka. Okay, I know what I have to do, all right? I have to come down hard on her. Right after that concert on Monday night.
The Monday night before the Tuesday exam?
Yeah, what's your point? Oh, that was your point. Oh, come on. Let me be Fun Aunt Mel. Everybody loves Fun Aunt Mel.
Yeah, Fun Aunt Mel. Isn't she related to dropout pregnant niece?
Aunt Mel, I got your text. What's the big surprise?
Well, see, some of the surprise is good, and some of the surprise is not so good.
Less failing from you, more parenting from you. Surprise, you're both grounded.
Oh, man.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, I know I should be hard on her, but it's just so hard.
It's not that hard.
It's not hard for you. I mean, you're not likable. I'm completely lovable. I mean, it's what I'm known for. You know, that and my legs.
Yes, they're lovely. Would you like me to go in there and talk to Lennox?
No. I can handle this by myself, okay? I don't need your help. Oh, just tell me what to say.
All right, go in there and just lay down the law, okay?
Right. Law. Laying it down.
Yes, and no matter what she says, remember, you are tough Aunt Mel. You're like steel.
Lovable steel.
Yeah, steel with a soft, squishy center.
Oh, I like that.
All right, get in there, will you?
She will call you back when she wins the Nobel Prize. All right, look, Lennox, I have been too easy on you.
That's why I like you. You're easy, Aunt Mel.
No, I'm not that easy? I'm fun. No, that's over, okay? I want you to study chapters 8 and 10 and do this first practice test.
And then I can go to Jillian's party.
No fun, no phone calls, and no entertainment.
How long do I have to sit here studying chemistry?
Until you know everything, all right? Oxygen, hydrogen, thallium, all of the chemicals.
Oh, boy, that's a lot of homework. How's that going?
Good. How's it going being a social zero?
Fun. I hang out with all the other zeros on your tests.
Ryder, leave her alone, all right? Or you'll be stuck here studying chemistry, too.
I don't take chemistry.
Yeah, well, keep talking back and you will, mister.
Yeah. If you're here to talk to me about Jesus, I'm already a fan.
Not a solicitor. Just a former U.S. Senator wanting to see my lovely family and whoever you are. Thanks, Pete. That'll do it.
Senator Burke, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I have no doubt. And you are?
I'm Joe Longo. I take care of I'm the nanny.
Don't be ashamed. It's a changing world, and I admire a man who takes on a woman's role. Mrs. Burke and I sometimes play golf with a male kindergarten teacher. He's a homosexual.
I had to take this job because I used to work for your son-in-law, Louis. Yeah, and that jerk took everything from me. My house, my cars, my savings. It's a very nice Rolex. I used to have a Rolex.
Hey, Daddy, what are you doing here?
Hey, sugar. Didn't you get my email? I'm in town for the Chamber of Commerce luncheon.
Oh, but that's not till Friday.
I'm early, you lucky girl.
Where's Mom? Didn't she come with you?
No, she's having one of her little nippy-tucky weekends.
Is there anything left to tuck?
You'd be amazed. Here, a present for my little girl. You know, I remember how much you used to love these when you were growing up.
Oh, no, Daddy. See, that was your other daughter. Here's how you can tell us apart. I have blue eyes, and Meredith is in jail.
Where are my two favorite grandchildren?
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, I'm on lockdown. If I leave the kitchen, my ankle bracelet will go off. At least Lindsay Lohan got sushi.
So, Princess, what are you in for?
Oh, well, someone hasn't been studying, and someone is on the verge of failing, and these someones are the same someone.
Tell you what, I have a limo outside. What do you say we head back to my hotel and take a swim in their big-ass pool?
Awesome. Yeah, that might be a big-ass problem. See, Lennox is in serious academic trouble.
Look, I understand you're new to this guardian thing, but let me give you the benefit of my years of experience. Pull the stick out and lighten the hell up. Pumpkin.
Wow, I thought she only made that face for me. Hey, kids, why don't you take your grandpa upstairs and show him things, well, that aren't downstairs.
Nice deflection, Nanny Joe. Okay, I'll spend 10 minutes with the children, and then I'll head back to my hotel, and I will never try to be a loving grandfather again.
Well, thanks for not guilting me, Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, former Senator Russell Burke, representing the great state of himself. Oh, come on, Stephanie, it's a power outage. I'm busy being a hard ass here. Wait, do they really need me? It's not like I can turn the lights back on. Yes, Steph, I know I have a megawatt smile.
Just go, I can cover. I'll be your backup hard ass.
Fine, I'll be there. All right, just don't let Lennox slack off.
I won't. Look, she's in there right now working on a practice test. See?
Wait, how do you know she's not just doing the Cosmo quiz?
Because first of all, you already did the Cosmo quiz. And you did it in pen, so you ruined it for everybody else. And second, every 15 minutes she looks up and she says, oh, this friggin' practice test.
Okay, just don't let her get back on her phone again.
Yeah, that'd be kind of hard for her to do. You know why? Because her phone is right here.
Oh, good. All right, no phone, no grandpa, no distractions. Just give her a little water if she asks.
Yeah, and if she's good, I'll give her an hour out in the yard. Go, enjoy your blackout.
Hey, how does my hair look? What am I asking? It's a blackout.
Hey, Joe.
Senator Burke? You dismissed your daughter.
What a shame. Joe, good to see you again.
You too. Why are you here?
Hey, Grandpa.
Just want to take my beloved grandson out for the evening, if that's all right.
Well, Yeah, I guess that's okay.
Hey, you mind if your sister comes with us?
Yeah, sure, I'll go get her.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait. Lennox has a lot of work to do and has a big test on Tuesdays.
She'll study better if she gets a little break, and we don't know how much more time these kids are going to get with their poor old grandpa. Joseph, give me an hour.
Look, Senator,
You can time us with this Rolex. Your Rolex.
No, I could never take anything this nice and yet so much like my old one.
Here we go, kids. See you in an hour.
Yeah, okay, an hour. Hello, old friend.
Oh, look at that face. Oh, that's what happens when you ride them backwards. No, seriously.
11 o'clock. You said you'd be back by 8.
I know, but you had my watch.
My phone.
It's been 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 of the greatest hours ever. Holla.
Holla, listen. The only reason it took so long is because Lennox needed a little time to go to her party.
You're kidding me, right?
Do you know how tweeted that party was? Whatever that means.
You went to a high school party?
God, no. That would be very inappropriate. I can't make that mistake again.
We dropped her off, and Grandpa and I hung out at the arcade.
Oh, really? Why stop there? Why not just hit a few strip clubs? Maybe take a little flight into Vegas.
Joseph, you sound peeved.
Yes, I am. Holla.
Kids, why don't you scurry on up to bed?
All right, night, Grandpa, thanks.
You bet.
We had an agreement, Senator. We said 1 hour.
Well, I tacked on a little amendment. Come on, Joe. Nobody got hurt, and nobody needs to know. Why stir up a hornet's nest? Man, that watch was made for you.
Well, the power's back on. Yippee! I did not get to wear a hard hat. I stepped in mud, I hope. And the only burly construction worker that whistled at me was named Allison. So, was Lennox in a bad mood the whole time?
No, I can honestly say that was not the case. Mel, look,
Hey, look at this practice test. 87%? Wow. I think this whole hard-ass parent thing is working for me.
I hate to tell you this, but that test is not the whole story.
No. Only positive energy, okay? Just let me have this one shining moment where everything worked out. Ugh. Look at this beautiful practice test. It even smells good. Makes me want to roll it up and smoke it. I had the most wonderful dream last night. Lennox was graduating from Harvard and Yale. And she thanked me for that one fateful night I made her stay home and study.
Look, Mel, about last night, Russell came back over here, and it wasn't pretty.
Oh, I'm really sorry you had to deal with my dad, but thank you for laying down the law, Deputy Hardass. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Lennox. Hey, I saw your practice test. Nice work. Unrealized potential getting realized.
Wow, you're in a good mood. I thought you'd be mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you?
Oh, you didn't talk to Grandpa?
Lennox, let me tell her, okay?
I'm gonna go live with Grandpa in D.C.
What? Whoa, when did this happen? You're going to Harvard and Yale. Come on, don't kill my dream.
Grandpa brought it up when he was driving me home.
Home from where?
Jillian's party.
You went to the party? You let her leave the house and no one told me? Back the truck up.
Okay, well, Grandpa said since you're having trouble dealing with me, why don't I come and live with him and Grandma in D.C., where I'll get a yellow Mini Cooper on my 16th birthday.
Joe, were you home at all last night when these extensive plans got made?
You wanted to have a good night and smoke a practice test. I think we both got filibustered by your dad here. Filibustered hard.
So, what do you say, Aunt Mel?
I say, I need a quiet moment to meditate.
You want a glass?
Glasses only slow me down.
Oh, hey. I just want to let you know I dropped the kids off at school, and I went over the elements with Lennox the whole way, so. I'm glad to see you didn't open that.
Yeah, well, you don't have to open it to throw it at someone.
Go ahead. Chicks dig scars.
It's not you. It's Russell. You're not the first nanny he seduced. Of course, most of them got jewelry. You know, I invited my dad over for dinner tonight, and I have no idea what to say to him. I mean, I can't win. If things are bad now, how bad are they going to be when I force her to stay? And I have to force her to stay. I mean, can you imagine what'll happen if she goes to live with him? It'll be one big downward spiral. And I've fallen down that spiral myself before. Literally. We had a spiral staircase at the Georgetown house. It was junior prom after party, and I was so wasted I broke 3 teeth and flashed the entire kitchen staff.
Okay. Look, if you want to win, I mean, if you want to keep Lennox here, then you need to fight her, okay? And the way to fight her is by not fighting her.
Is that from the Karate Kid?
Maybe, yeah. The point is, though, it's the classic teen gambit, okay? It's the game of chicken. All right, you guys are both in the same car and you're headed toward the edge of a cliff, right? And she thinks you're going to turn to her and scream, Lennox, no, stop, please, not the cliff. It's a horrible mistake. But you're not going to say that. What you're going to say is, Lennox, go faster. Look at that beautiful cliff. Hey, let's see if your little yellow Mini Cooper can fly. And I promise you, she will back off.
You think that'll work?
Yes, guaranteed. I mean, you're desperate, right?
I really thought you'd be fighting me on this Lennox move, Mel, the way you fought me on everything when you were growing up.
I never fought you on anything, and if I did, you started it.
Brad?
Thanks, Joe.
Sure.
Anyway, I figure you guys have thought this through, and if this is what Lennox wants, let's go with that.
Wow. I'm really gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, but Joe, when she leaves, we're turning a room into a gym.
You know, with Grandpa, I don't have to have the 10 o'clock curfew. He says I can stay out till 11.
Hey, Mel, what time was your curfew when you were Lennox's age?
Gee, you know, I don't think I had a curfew. I mean, I stayed out a lot of nights, right, Daddy?
I suppose that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so awesome.
You know, Grandma and Grandpa are really relaxed about that stuff. Hey, is that family planning clinic still at 17th and P?
I imagine.
I'm sure you'll find it. You know, living with Russell and Monica is like not having parents at all. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I guess. I'm still gonna go to school, right?
Absolutely. But not one of those academically taxing Ivy League feeder schools. No, you want to go to a more relaxed institution where the pretty girls go.
Wait a minute, what?
Bread.
No, did you hear what he just said?
Bread.
Don't worry, they'll have mixers with the real schools, and that way you can meet a promising young man who's going someplace. Hook the right one, reel him in, and you're set for life.
Okay, all right. What is she, just some prize steer you're going to take to market?
Joe, easy.
Look, Russell, Lennox is smart, okay? And Mel expects her to be more than just some guy's arm candy, and that's why she's hard on her.
Let's be realistic. That face is wasted, stuck in a book.
What? Your face is wasted, stuck on your neck.
Joe, get back in the car.
No, I can't. Did you hear what he just said?
Someone's nanny's got his apron in a bunch.
Okay, all right. You know what? That's it. Your Aunt Mel is going to shut this down right now. You know why? Because she is your legal guardian.
Okay, I think I have a say in this.
Yeah, and so do I. Joseph, might I have a word with you in the kitchen? Save your forks. What were you doing? We were right at the cliff. She was about to put on the brakes, and then you grabbed the steering wheel and drove her straight to D.C.
He can't say those things about Lennox, all right? It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to her.
Who cares? You completely lost it. You went rogue. You totally blew the mission.
He needed telling off, all right? I'm the man in the house, and I was the one who was going to... Wow. Can we go back in there and try this again? It was a very good plan.
Joe, no do-overs, all right? It's over. She's gone. There's nothing we can do.
Aunt Mel?
Oh, dessert in a minute, sweetie.
I just wanted to say, this whole idea of me moving to Washington?
Oh, yeah, that cool idea, uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not the right move. I feel like I'm driving off some kind of cliff here.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be some guy's arm candy. And if there's any chance of me making something of myself, I'd probably be better off here with, you know, someone to push me.
And if I go and live with Grandpa in Washington, I could end up like you. Well, not the now you, the messy-haired mugshot you. Well, you know, I don't know. I thought it was such a great idea for you to go live with your grandfather.
Yeah, don't buy back the sale here, Bert.
Oh, but I completely understand your decision, and it's final, right?
Yeah. Anyway, that was it.
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, it was my arm candy line that turned the whole thing around.
It was me driving off the cliff.
Arm candy.
Cliff.
Arm
Cliff.
candy. We both just got lucky there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I'll tell you, Burke, with a guy like that as a father, it's hard to believe you're as close to normal as you are.
Thank you. I believe that was close to a compliment.
Close as you're gonna get.
Take care, all of you. Ryder, sorry you didn't get that extra room. Do boys your age still like cash?
It's timeless.
That's how most legislation gets passed.
So, what about me, Grandpa?
Oh, yes, I do have something for you, beautiful and smart Lennox.
The Life of Madame Curie.
Famous woman scientist. Not much of a looker, but very inspirational.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Now, here, use these 20s as a bookmark. And Mel, I don't have anything for you except grudging admiration.
Grudging? I mean, thank you.
Dear sweet Joseph, my watch.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
Well, send us pictures of Mom's new face.
I do hope I recognize her. Let's do this again soon.
Goodbye.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to say except, Lennox, upstairs, hit the books now.
Oh, hey, Joe, you want to go shoot some hoops?
Yeah, I'll meet you out there.
Look, Lennox, I'm really sorry we're gonna miss that Green Day concert on Monday, but I can't keep you out till midnight the night before a big test.
It's fine. I understand.
But if you get a B or better on the test, we will go see Green Day in Detroit on Saturday.
Really? Oh, thank you.
How'd you get those tickets?
But I told you, I'm a very important person. All right, I'm a semi-important person. All right, my dad is a very important person, and he made a call for me, all right? At least he's still good for something.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Aw, Ryder, you're crying. And you said you didn't like Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm not crying. It's a drip from the ceiling.
Honey, it's all right for a young man to express his emotions in front of his aunt.
You know what? Sit here, in the sad seat.
I don't know what that's gonna prove. Hey, holy crap! The ceiling's dripping. Where's that coming from?
That leak. Just a guess.
You guys want me to Google a plumber?
No. If I call a plumber, Joe's gonna get bent out of shape. You know, Burke is just a little drip. What, are you gonna call some slob with a truck and a hairy crack?
Burke, let me do it. Save you money, better job, no crack. Everybody's happy.
Not bad, Len. But, you know, you gotta be more smug.
I'll work on that.
Hey.
Joe, hey, remember that little leak behind the tub that you said was nothing? Well, now it's something. Can we call a guy?
Well, call a guy. You got a guy right here, all right? I'll save you money. I'll do the job. Look great doing it. Everybody's happy.
I can never be that smug.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm all dressed up?
Could you sense our interest by the way we didn't ask?
And I'm sure you're intrigued as to all the secret phone calls I've been getting lately and why I've been acting so mysterious.
We thought it was just another one of those women you're ashamed of.
No, I actually just came from a meeting with Judge Reuben Biddle. He's the guy who's overseeing the bankruptcy and the general wreckage of Scanlon Financial.
Joe, if I close my eyes during this story, trust me, I'm still listening.
Well, now it can be revealed. Some of the lost money has been found in overseas accounts. $50 million worth.
So it's in the briefcase?
Yeah. It's all right here, buddy. In quarters. No. Look, the point is that legitimate stockholders of Scanlon Financial are entitled to a percentage of the proceeds.
How much?
Well, after taxes, it's really just a percentage of a percentage. So.
How much?
$167,000.
Wow, that's huge. Now you can date less shameful girls.
Life-changing money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great news, you know? Nothing bad about that. Yay.
It's all good, it's okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Here you go, America. Joseph P. Longo's famous 4-layer lasagna, extra crispy on the edges, as always.
I'm gonna miss this lasagna.
Miss it. It's right here in front of you.
Yeah, but for how long, Joe? How long?
Until you eat it.
Ryder, just because Joe's getting this incredible amount of money doesn't mean things are necessarily gonna change around here, right, Joe?
Yeah, why would anything be different?
I can think of 167,000 reasons why.
All right, you guys, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and imagine wild scenarios based on nothing. We'll never see Joe again.
Really? How can you be sure?
Because he's gonna quit. I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't want to work for me. Would you want to work for me?
Yes. I wouldn't stop working for you no matter how much you paid me. Go ahead, give me a raise. See if I quit.
I knew this day would come, and here it is. The day. He'll be gone in a month. I know it.
You know, Joe.
No. No more Joe talk. All right, this is a Joe-free zone. From now on, city business only.
Fine. The mayor's office called to find out if you...
I know.
Well, of course. Because aren't houses deep inside just women with feelings and needs? And doors?
My point is, how am I going to find somebody like Joe? I mean, well, somebody who's that good with the kids. That's my main concern.
Uh-huh. So, if he's not working for you or living with you, do you think he might ask you out?
No. I mean, no. Look, he's not even here and he's getting on my nerves. This is just like Joe.
Okay, shifting back to what the people pay us for. The mayor's gala is in a month, and the invitation is for Mel Burke +1. And security needs to know as soon as possible. Who's your +1?
A month from now? Hey there, Joe.
Hey, Mel, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, about the living situation. You know, it's been sort of going on since I moved in underneath the surface. There's no real easy way to say this, but the showers you're taking are way too long.
Showers?
Yeah, it's an old house with old pipes, you know, really can't handle that kind of use.
Short showers, right. I went to camp. I got it. All right, so plumbing problem solved.
Good. Now let's talk about you and me.
You and me? Like me and you?
Yeah, you know, about me receiving all this money and how you're gonna get along without me.
Yeah, well, I think I'll manage somehow.
Okay, well, good. I just want to let you know I want to help you find my replacement. Shouldn't take longer than like 2 weeks.
Oh, so wait, you'll be gone in 2 weeks? That's pretty fast.
Well, you know, if I'm not working here, I don't want to be taking up your basement. I mean, as awesome as it is. No, besides, I talked to a buddy of mine. He says there's an open apartment in his building.
Oh, well, then you should take a look at it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I did.
Oh, you did already? Well, that's great. So how was it?
It's nice, you know, above ground. You know how cool it is to be able to look out your window and not see ankles? Because I'd forgotten.
That sounds like you made a decision.
Well, you know, things are changing. No reason to drag it out, right?
I guess not. Listen, I was wondering, you know, there's this mayor's annual gala next month, and I have to bring a date, and, you know, it'd be awkward to go with my nanny, but in a month you'll be my nothing. Or you could be my +1.
Whoa. It's been a long time since I've said that. No, but seriously. Whoa.
You know what? Forget it. I'll just find another +1.
No, wait a minute. No, let's do it. I mean, you know, because I've been thinking about going out to the mayor's gala, you know, because they had it last year.
It is annual.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good then. So plumbing, moving, we covered it all. It's all good.
Excellent. All right, well, now I'm gonna take my clothes off. And change like I do every day.
+1. All right, smile for me. There we go. So I'm taking pictures of all the nanny candidates, you know, and then the finalists be put through a little, you know, database law enforcement background check.
Make sure you don't have any overdue library books or, kill the guy.
Got it. Well, I hope you have an open mind, because a guy can do a nanny job just as good as a woman can.
I know, man. You'd be replacing me.
Then you know how tough it is for people like us.
No, I'm not anything like you. As a matter of fact, I just fell into this gig. I was actually a big power broker at a huge financial firm, had a corner office, secretary, the whole thing, till my life blew up. This was the only job I could get, so, you take what you get and you try to make the best of it. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be interviewing you here, right? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, if you're not the boss, who's the boss?
Actually, she is. At least she thinks she is. I mean, this is her house, but she's really just more of a figurehead. She's not really here that much either, so it involves more than just taking care of the kids.
So what's she like to work for?
She's okay. I mean, because you're living here, you sort of get drawn into everything, and she likes to share a lot, so, things get kind of involved.
Huh. Been there. Call some of my references very satisfied. I had this one woman who kept me around 6 months after the kid left for college. That got pretty involved.
Okay, you know what? You are, shockingly gross. Tell you what, buddy, why don't you take your resume and your references and we'll find you a nice street corner, okay? See who drives by, all right?
Keep the room for both of us.
Yeah, not in this house, pal.
So, who was that?
A pig with, dimples. I don't like any of the people in that pile.
Well, there's not gonna be anybody like you. We've trained you.
You've trained me?
Do you have any idea what you were like before? We put a lot of work into you. And all for nothing.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Aunt Mel said you found an apartment. I mean, why would you come back here once you move?
Lots of reasons. I gotta see Ryder's soccer games, and, I gotta scare the pudding out all the little nerds that come here to ask you out. Think I'd miss out on that kind of stuff?
Well, what about Aunt Mel? Do you think you'll see her?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I hope to. If not just to help her out with her taxes like I did last year. I mean, when I told her that she could write off her hair products as a business expense, the woman wept openly.
I'm not talking about taxes. I'm asking if you'd ever...
Oh, look at that. That should be Esther Tillis.
And an excuse for you to avoid my question.
Yes, it is. All right, here we are.
Wow. Joe Longo's bachelor pad. I feel honored to be the first single woman to cross the threshold.
Yeah, actually, you weren't.
Oh?
No, the broker yesterday was, in fact, single and interested. On the plus side of 70.
So you're gonna see her again?
Yeah, I'm taking her out for dinner tomorrow night at 3:30.
This building have any lights?
Of course it's got lights. But no electricity, apparently.
You should get some of that. Chicks dig it.
All right, I'll put it on the top of my list. What's in this box? Smells like Chinese food from that place near your office. Hey, it's Chinese food from that place near your office.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't gonna be home to cook for me, so what choice did I have?
I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. Eat dinner.
Oh, what? No, you don't. Where's your imagination? All right. Table for two. Light 'em up, Longo. Nice catch.
So as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna rent myself an office. Not a big place, just something small, so I can sort of spread my wings. I gotta get back in the game, Mel. Kind of a new phase.
A new face. Kind of like it is for the two of us.
Yeah, because, with me living here,
Yeah, and, not working for me.
does sort of change things. You sure this is Joe's apartment?
Yeah, it's the right place.
Hey, come on in, guys. Why don't you turn on some lights?
Because there's no electricity?
Maybe you just need to flip a breaker. Ryder, if it was that easy, don't you think I already would have done that?
Hey, Ryder, looks like they were having a nice meal, just the two of them. Let's go home.
No, but we gotta tell Aunt Mel about a new couch.
What new couch?
The one we signed for. It's sitting in our living room.
My new couch! I forgot about this.
Custom-made cream-colored Italian suede. Oh, I ordered it a year ago, back when I was a glamorous single woman who didn't live with teenage stain makers. That I love very much. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My new couch is not sitting underneath the leak, is it?
Joe, didn't you fix the leak? Yeah, I tried to. See, it keeps moving.
Well, what if it moves over my new couch? That is $4,000 worth of Italian suede. All right, you know what? We might have to run a few red lights, but this is a fancy couch emergency. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We can just, pick this up later.
Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What, I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that? I never thought I could feel this way. You know, I love him so much. I can't imagine the house without him.
Aunt Mo, it's just a couch.
She doesn't mean that, Couchy.
Hey, Mel, I was slicing a bagel and I cut my finger. It's bleeding.
Whoa, 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 get the hell away from my couch.
Do you have any Band-Aids?
Yeah, and you're gonna need them all if you don't back the hell away. Come on. No fruit juice.
Mr. Longo, there are a lot of papers here for you to sign before you receive your settlement. Oh, this is Miss McKenna. She's here representing a number of other claimants to the Scanlon assets.
Very nice to meet you.
Possibly.
Your award is actually a little more than we thought. I know that comes as a blow to you.
I'll find a way to bounce back, Your Honor.
Oh, one thing before you take a bath in all your new money. On behalf of my clients, many of whom are living in their cars, I couldn't help but notice the oddness of your address.
What's odd about it?
It's the same address where Lennox and Ryder Scanlon live.
Yeah, that's actually a funny coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes, coincidence, when two unrelated things happen at the same time. You know, kind of like a nice guy being trapped in a room with a blood-sucking attorney.
You live with the Scanlon heirs?
Well, yes, but it's actually very complicated.
Complicated?
So you just repeat words and make them sound evil?
That is a troubling connection.
I have to say I agree.
Shocker.
It may appear to some that were Mr. Longo to receive any amount from the settlement, Louis Scanlon's heirs would benefit.
Look, there was nothing shady going on here, okay? This was a job. I was their nanny, okay? The kids needed somebody. I stepped in. I'm actually very proud of what I did.
So there was a connection.
Well, yes, there was a connection. There was an emotional connection. I mean, I've been taking care of the kids for over a year now. They're sort of like they're my kids.
Yeah, it just looks awfully messy. You know, a derivatives broker with an MBA takes a job as a nanny for children who just happen to be the offspring of the fugitive Louis Scanlon, who was your former boss.
Judge, I object to her being such an unpleasant person.
Mr. Longo, you might want to consult with an attorney before responding any further.
Well, I don't even live there anymore, okay? I have a whole new address now.
As of when?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And she's doing it again.
Thanks so much. I'm sure you're a great nanny. All right, we'll call you. Hate them all. They're horrible people, especially the big one with the mustache.
Aw, she reminded me the most of Joe.
Couldn't we get some young woman from, like, Sweden? I mean, how much would that cost? That could kick in some of my college money.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. Go dig around in the freezer until you find something.
Hey, do not touch my lasagna. That is a piece of history.
Ugh, this must be Mrs. Campanetta. I hate her already.
Hey.
You rang the doorbell?
It's polite. I don't live here anymore. And to that point, did you find somebody to fill my position yet?
Nope. No, there are still a few creepy strangers I haven't invited into my home yet.
Okay. So I just got to have a meeting with the judge, and it appears that my settlement is going to be a little less than I originally thought.
How much less?
Well, it's still going to be 6 figures. But they're all zeros.
But that's your money. That's not fair. What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I lived here with Lennox and Ryder. They thought that made us some sort of a family.
Okay, so you lost the entire settlement because you lived here? Because I hired you?
Yep. No one else was going to, though. So look, if the job is still open.
You mean you would...
Well, look, I have a ton of references, okay? And a lot of experience dealing with you.
That's true.
So if nobody's jumped on this yet, would you like me to go to the kitchen and make us some dinner?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay. Hey, look at this. The cream-colored dream couch, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow. It's a lot bigger than I thought. You sure it's not too big for this space?
I love it.
Okay, it's your house.
Hey, Joe, now that you're back to being the nanny, you know, it might be kind of awkward for us to go to the...
Oh, the annual mayor's gala thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, now that we're back to having a working relationship, it probably would be inappropriate. Hey, Red Bucket is out again. I promise you I'm gonna fix that leak tomorrow, okay?
Oh, no need. I hired a plumbing contractor.
Why? Why would you do that?
He says it's extensive water damage. It could be in all the walls.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the sky is falling. Extensive damage to your wallet. Come here, I'll show you this leak. It's like this big. There's a little crack right behind the tub. Come on.
Whoa. What's that noise? It sounded like cracking.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to say, you were absolutely right. I mean, from up here, couch looks perfect. It's almost like it was made for the space. Oh my God. Joe, you're back. Yes, I am. What's up, guys?
Ouchie! Ouchie!
You know what, Mel? A little club soda, that'll come right out.
Are you out of your mind? My house is ruined!
Hey, relax. I lost more than you did today.
Well, this is not a contest. And if it was, I win.
Hey, guys, the kitchen's still okay. You know, people gotta eat.
Cool. Let's go make some food. Or, you gonna come, Mel?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
We're good.
Look, there's damage in all the walls. Everything's got to come down.
It already did.
How long is it gonna take to get it back the way it was?
Whoa, who says it has to be back the way it was? This is a chance to rethink the whole house.
Would you tell her how expensive that's gonna be, please?
Look, I never get in the middle of a husband and wife argument.
Oh.
Whoa, husband and wife?
Yeah, give me a little credit.
What would her husband do to be claw marks in that door for me trying to get the heck out of here?
Could have fooled me. So, what kind of remodel are we talking?
Okay, first, I hate the kitchen, okay? So, if we could rip that out.
Whoa, wait a minute. You hate the kitchen? First of all, when was the last time you actually used the kitchen?
I go in there all the time.
Yeah, to get yourself a nice glass of red wine.
A wine cellar in the basement.
Wait. I live in the basement.
But you obviously have to make everything about you.
What? You know what? You're crazy.
If you're not married, you got to be engaged.
No.
Engaged? Are you?
Why would you think? Yeah.
Really?
No, it's more like brother and sister over here.
I don't know. Engaged. You'd be like, oh, time out.
Hey, what? What do you mean time out? Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I moved out, but my key still works.
Yeah, I'd better change the locks, keep the riffraff out.
You know you love the riffraff. Come here.
Your lips still work, too.
Wow, look at you, huh? All dressed up for a date with little old me?
Well, yeah, I went full-on goddess for you, and you sure clean up nice. Nobody would guess that you spent the day changing diapers and playing peekaboo with a pack of wild toddlers.
Mel, across the street in the Buckwald house, we like to refer to the children as high-spirited or, under-medicated.
Enough shop talk right here.
So, wait a minute. Just so I'm clear, you still want to take things slow, right? Because, I gotta tell you, a part of me is really starting to speed up right now.
Yeah, sorry. Sex is still off the table.
Damn it, I love sex on the table. Or anywhere, really.
Well, good things come to those who wait, and in your case, fantastic things. Let me give you a preview.
Preview? Okay. It's the nanny phone. Hello, Mrs. Buckwald. Yes. Sure. I will be right over. Okay, bye-bye.
I thought this was your night off.
I know, what am I gonna do? She said she needs me over there stat.
Well, I need you stat-er.
I'll take you out to dinner tomorrow night, okay? Tomorrow night, I promise you. But right now, you know, duty calls. Literally. That's funny, duty calls.
Fine, I understand. Go off to the baby, even though he didn't shave his legs for you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
So, what's for dinner?
Here you go.
Okay, that is a bowl of whipped cream. That is not a meal.
Now it is.
You really expect me to eat this? Oh, man, that's good.
Told you. I know what I'm doing.
Wait, I thought you were going out to dinner with Joe.
Joe had to work tonight. He's always on call, but I'm okay with that. You know, dating a manny is like dating a doctor, except without the income, status, or access to drugs.
Okay. Dig in.
I'm not eating that. I miss Joe.
I'm doing the best I can with what's left in the pantry. Dig to the bottom. There's some refried beans in there.
Okay, you know what? This house is falling apart since Joe moved out. Look at this mess. We each need to take on at least one more of Joe's former duties. Ryder, your new job is going to the market.
No, I'm already cooking, okay? And besides, in 2 days, school starts, and I gotta figure out my entire new look. Everybody knows the first day sets a tone for the entire year.
Your first day on this planet set the tone for you, and it wasn't a good one.
Ryder, I believe in you. I know you can go to the market and dress yourself.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he can do either.
And you're in charge of laundry. What?
Oh, have fun scrubbing my boxers.
No. See, I've already taken on one of Joe's old jobs.
Which one?
Snarky comments.
Oh, well, that'll help us survive. Oh, what do you know? I've already got snarky comments covered. You're doing laundry.
So, what are you gonna do, ML?
Supervise, obviously.
So basically, sit around on your ass.
I thought I made it clear. I'm snarky comments. Lennox, you're burning my blouse.
What?
Hey, this isn't even hot. You know, it would probably work better if you plugged it in.
Darn. You know, I don't deserve to be on laundry. You know, it's not too late to put me back on snarky comments.
You guys are not gonna believe what just happened.
Where are the groceries?
All over the floor of aisle 6 of Zippy Mart.
Wow, you're both doing a hell of a job handling Joe's old duties.
I was paying for groceries when a guy pulled out a gun.
Wait, what?
Well, it turns out it was a toy gun. Nobody knew that at the time.
Still, that's so scary.
Hey, I had to use an iron that could get very hot.
If you turned it on. So what happened?
The clerk chased the guy out of the store with a baseball bat, right? And he got arrested. And the best part, afterwards, News 19 interviewed me, okay? I'm gonna be on TV tonight.
Wow, congratulations. Hey, record it for me, okay? I can't be late for my beau. The girls are riding high, and I don't want to let them down. Giddy up, y'all.
So, you know what this means, right? My first day back at school isn't gonna be a giant festival of suck. After I survived a robbery, I come in with a great story.
Yeah, you happened to be at a store when it got robbed and you did nothing. Boy, that is a great story. Too bad we can't eat it for dinner.
What is dinner when you've got fame?
And I'll have the porcini risotto.
Very good, ma'am.
Whoa, wait. It says here allow extra time for the risotto. How much time are we talking about?
35 to 40 minutes.
Ooh, 35. We both eat fast. That should be fine. I gotta be back at work at 10.
You have to be back at where? When?
At work at 10?
Yeah, I heard you the first time. I was just giving you a chance to maybe change your answer. Joe, I thought this was our night together.
We're together. Let's enjoy it. You look amazing.
I know. But seriously? You have to go back to work in the middle of our date?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, it would be at the end of our date.
But what if we wanted to do something else after dinner?
Oh, you made it pretty clear we're not going to be doing something else after dinner.
Well, we could do something else besides something else.
Okay, just so I understand, are we going to be having sex in any form tonight?
We'll never know now, will we?
Okay. I sent out a mass email, text, I put it on Twitter, Facebook. Everyone I know was going to be tuned into Channel 19 tonight.
Don't count on it. The only people who still watch the 10 o'clock news just died in their chairs.
No, just wait. After this, my reputation at school is going to be swag.
But it won't if you keep saying things like swag.
It's me. Oh, it's me. Well, it all happened so fast, you know? One minute I'm coming in for groceries, and the next minute I'm staring death in the face. I'm on TV, and look at that, they spelled my name right. This guy pulls out a gun, and he yells, freeze, so I stand there, like a statue. And he looks my way, and I swear I thought I peed my pants.
Glad you got your name on that.
No, keep watching, okay? Hero coming. Well, it turns out it was a toy gun. Toy gun. And, I don't know at the time, though, so what I did is I stepped behind this girl to hide.
You hid behind a girl?
That's not all I said. That was not the end of the sentence.
Well, it sure sounded like it because right now they're talking about the zoo's new baby elephant. Oh, you could have hid behind him too.
No, that cannot be it. They cut out all the cool stuff I said. I said I hid behind the girl so that I could make my move and jump the guy.
Oh, I think everyone will be able to infer that from what you said on camera.
Oh, no. This is not good. This is not how you want to go back to high school, okay? I gotta rethink everything. I gotta rethink my entire wardrobe.
Oh, hey, Mel, you're back early. You just missed Ryder on the news.
Oh, you didn't miss anything.
You know what I do miss? Having a boyfriend who isn't clueless. I'm supposed to be making out right now.
Don't look at me.
Joe had a 10 o'clock cutoff time for our date. He left no wiggle room for, well, wiggling.
But aren't you two still on your recording stage?
Well, yes.
Okay, so Joe's really busy with his new job, but he went out of his way to make time for you, even though he knew there wasn't going to be any wiggling.
Well, when you put it like that, you make Joe sound like a nice guy and like I should
apologize.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
You're apologizing by text?
I was using a cute emoji.
No. You gotta do it in person, and the sooner the better. Jeez, how come I'm the most mature person around here?
Honestly, you don't have a lot of competition. Joe, open up.
Hey, shh, keep it down, will you? You have to be very quiet around here.
Oh, I'm making noise.
Sure, put the nanny in the fire trap room. Thank you very much.
Listen, I know you're not supposed to have visitors, but this couldn't wait. I wanted to apologize. You know, I may have slightly overreacted to your date deadline.
Slightly.
Okay, learn how to accept an apology. Anyway, I just never want us to go to bed mad, so I brought you something.
You brought me something? What'd you bring me?
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, good night.
Good night. Mwah. Hey, wait. Maybe you could stay and just join me for like one drink.
Well, I've never said no to that before.
Pardon my stemware.
Don't worry, it's not the weirdest thing I ever drank out of. I once drank bathtub gin from an actual bathtub. There was a guy in it at the time, and his twin brother, Charlie, who had like these deltoids.
Hey, yo, Mel. I think now that we're dating, we should maybe institute a little don't ask, don't tell policy about the past, okay? So, you know, anything that happened, say, before 3 years ago, we should probably just put in a little lockbox, right?
I think I'm gonna need more than a lockbox. Maybe like a whole storage unit.
What a pretty picture.
Which we can make disappear now with our liquid eraser.
Works for me.
to new beginnings.
So, are you sure you're okay with just making out?
It's better than not making out.
It's ironic that the result of romance is so unromantic.
Yep. I gotta get that.
Oh, can't you just let it go to voicemail? Man, aren't you supposed to prevent that?
Picked up a new outfit for school. What do you think?
Ryder? Ryder, are you still here? Because you're literally blending in with the wall.
Perfect.
I thought you wanted to look cool.
That was before the news turned me into a massive geek, so my new goal is invisibility, because what you can't see, you can't throw in a dumpster.
Ryder, relax, okay? I told you, nobody watches the news. Oh, an instant message from Maya. OMG, your brother's video is blowing up. Okay, so one person watches the news.
Well, it all happened so fast, you know? One minute I'm coming in for groceries, and the next minute I'm staring death in the face.
What?
This guy pulls out a gun and yells, "Freeze!" So I stand there like a statue. He looks my way. He looks my way. And I swear I peed my pants. Just don't happen so fast. You know, I peed my pants. I swear.
Yeah, but Ryder, I mean, who watches things on the internet today?
Everyone.
But it's only got 35,000 views, and it's been up for 6 whole minutes.
That is not my crush. That is a lie. I peed my pants. 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 Okay. That's it. I can never show my face at school again.
Or your crotch.
Okay, he's asleep. Well, this is nice.
Yeah, just you and me and somebody else's baby. I should probably go.
Yeah, you should. Yep. Actually, the Buckwalds have a very strict no guest policy, so thank you for coming over.
But a quick kiss goodbye is okay, right?
I don't see a problem with that.
Joe, where's Tucker? Joe, open up. I want to feed him.
Is this Tuck?
No, I want us to get caught.
Joe, can you hear me? Open the door.
Yes, he's here.
It's not opening. What do I do?
Shh, will you? I'll be right there. I'm on my way.
How far is it from your bed to the door?
Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. We need to hide you. The closet. Come on.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh. Hello. There's your baby. That's Tucker. He's right there.
All right, well, I need to nurse him.
Absolutely. Yes, you are the man for the job. Or should I say woman? Because, you know, with those things out there here, you're definitely not a man.
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's appropriate, but, thank you. Joe?
Yes?
Whose scarf is that?
It's mine. I love the way it feels on my skin. Reminds me of my pet rabbit.
You're very secure with your masculinity.
Yes, I am.
All right, well, I will see you in the morning. You're off the clock.
Thank you. Sorry about your breasts. I mean, mentioning them. I'm such a boob. That didn't help. Are you okay?
That was so hot.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
No, not hot in the closet. Hot almost getting caught in a boy's room.
Wait, that turns you on?
Like high school. Let's hurry up before your parents come back.
Wait. Are you sure you want to do this? Because I am totally okay with waiting.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, that works for me.
Well. Someone violated their curfew.
Well, I may have gone over to apologize, and it may have taken longer than expected.
That must have been some apology. It somehow turned your skirt around backwards.
Oh, look, here's Ryder. Let's focus on him. Hey, Ryder, first day of school. Are you ready?
I'm not going.
That's the spirit. Wait, what?
Yeah, I've gone viral.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You're a boy. We didn't think you needed that shot.
No, my news interview, someone turned it into some kind of auto-tune video.
99 cents. Worth every penny.
It's up to 1 million views. I'm never going to school again.
Oh, honey, it was a really scary situation, you know? Anybody could have peed their pants.
I didn't pee my pants.
Well, you're still going to school either way, wet or dry.
Dry. How many times do I have to tell you people dry?
Swear I peed my pants. Ooh, that's a catchy tune. Oh, that poor kid is in for a rough day.
I know. Look, you gotta see the video.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
So, question for you. This morning I saw a woman running through our lawn and dodging the sprinklers, like she was leaving your room. Did you see her?
No. Maybe it was the gardener. Wife.
It was Mel Burke.
Wow. Geez, look, I'm sorry. I never should have had a guest over here without asking your permission. She actually just came over to give me something.
Oh, I know what she gave you.
You do?
Yeah, you see, last night when I left your room, I, accidentally took the wrong end of the baby monitor.
So you had the receiving end?
I did.
Which means that I had the transmitting end?
You did.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you said a lot of that last night. As did Mel. I had no idea she was so religious. Or so bossy.
That was really unprofessional. I promise you that will never happen again.
No, please. Promise me it will.
Excuse me?
The sounds of you and Mel ignited the first night of passion that Zev and I have had since the baby was born. So I just have one question. When will she be coming back?
Well, I just found out that I work for a disgusting woman. Or should I say I used to work for a disgusting woman. Mel, Sienna knew that you slept over last night.
Oh, no, did she fire you?
No, get this. She listened to us all night long on the baby monitor. And she liked it. Yeah, so I quit.
Wait, she really... Ugh. That's so gross. Yet strangely flattering.
Anyway, now I don't have a place to live or a job, so I'm basically back to square one. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do now.
Joe, you seriously think that you have problems? For the rest of high school, I'm gonna be known as Ryder Pete His Pants Scanlon. Look, your solution is staring at you right in the face. Just move in and pay rent.
That's ridiculous. That could actually possibly be a solution.
You're welcome. I swear I pee my pants. Oh, God, no, I'm singing it.
Look, I know he's a little high-strung this morning, but Pete His Pants has a point. You know, would you seriously consider moving back into your old room?
Yeah, I might, but like the boy said, there would have to be conditions. You know, like I would have to pay rent. Although not too much, because it's not really that great up there. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's up to code.
Hey, at least the windows work.
All right, fine. And you know what? If somebody's nice to me, I may even consider partaking in a little cooking every now and then. But not because it's part of my job, just because, you know, I find it relaxing and because I excel in it.
Oh, that sounds like a good deal to me. Although it was kind of fun sneaking up in your room.
Well, maybe you could try sneaking upstairs tonight.
Oh, well, only if your landlady's okay with it.
We'd have to keep it on the down low because between you and me, I think she has a thing for me.
Oh, as long as you have a thing for her. Called a rent check.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Joe, take off your apron, all right? Because tonight I'm taking everybody out. Dinner's on me.
First of all, I don't wear an apron. Secondly, you do realize when you take people out to dinner, somebody has to actually pay for that.
Oh, no, I'm paying. Because I recently came into a little bit of money.
Oh, Ryder, dude, I'm so sorry. I just saw that your video reached 2 million hits.
Yes. Oh, this is great. This pee is gold. It's liquid gold, I'm telling you.
I don't want to burst your bubble there, pal. I happen to follow the markets, and urine is not a recommended buy.
So remember that Auto-Tunes video I starred in? Well, it turns out I get paid half of every download.
Way to go. Very few people can monetize humiliation, man.
Yeah, too bad money can't make people like you.
Oh, Lennox. There's so much you don't know about high school. Hello? Yeah, hey, Amelia, what's up? Oh, sure, yeah, no, I can swing by cheerleading practice tomorrow. I just gotta go, but okay. I swear I peed my pants.
Is it just me, or has the world lowered the bar for what passes as cool?
Yep. Yeah, down to about here. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, Burke. Are you working out or giving birth to an armchair?
From where I'm sitting, I could punch you so hard it would change your voice.
So tell me, how did this happen? Did you lose a bet?
Very funny. No, lost my breath. The elevators were out at work, and I had to take the stairs, and by the third flight, I was gasping for air.
The third flight?
Well, almost the fourth. Anyway, the 5K run for the schools that I stupidly signed up for is around the corner, and then it hit me.
That you're actually gonna have to, run?
No, I gotta stop signing up for stuff. But it's too late for that. You know the first thing to go when you're a busy single woman raising your convicted sister's teenagers? Your workout.
Mel, please, before the kids and the council thing, your idea of a workout was dancing drunk till dawn.
Yep. And with the right trainer, I can regain that kind of endurance.
All right, so when do you want to do this? You want to train in the morning before you go to work?
How about when you're not around? Oh, did you think when I said a trainer that I meant you?
Well, yeah. I mean, who else?
Short answer? Anybody else. Oh, that's my trainer.
You want me to... Okay. Why are you working out before your trainer comes over?
It's like cleaning the house before the cleaning lady comes, or, washing the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, or other things that you never do. Yeah. Hi.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Gates looking for Mel Burke.
You found her.
It is you. I don't want to sound too nerdy, but I watch all the city council hearings.
Aw, a public access fan that doesn't wear a tinfoil hat.
I feel like I'm training a celebrity.
Oh, please, I'm just another out-of-shape council person. The youngest out-of-shape council person in the city's history, by the way.
Well, this is definitely not going to be about weight loss because you look great.
Oh, shut up. I do not. I love you. You're my new best friend.
You ladies can feel free to use my weight bench out in the garage if you need it.
Oh, I don't believe in weights. The body is its own gym.
Okay. Well, plus, you save on membership fees, too, so that's kind of cool.
This is Joe Longo. He takes care of the kids.
How, by bench pressing them?
No. Although I could.
Honey, don't worry. We are not doing that to you.
I'm sorry. I thought you were here to get her in shape.
The shape of a real person, not an action figure. Now, let's get going.
Okay. She's great, isn't she?
Grading? Yes, she is.
Hulk mad. Smash many walls.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Wow. 3 sessions deep, and I feel better. Stronger. A new me. Gluteus fabulous.
That's the endorphin rush, another benefit of exercise.
Oh. Who knew a legal high could feel so good? I mean, except for the pleasure of getting straight A's in high school.
Oh, yeah, I love that story.
Did you get a chance to try the pomegranate juice with vodka?
I'm a believer. I mean, now I can get my drink on and get my antioxidants, thank you.
Hey, anything for my favorite client.
Okay, Bliss sisters. I'm gonna go grab a few minutes on the bench if you're all through with your lady workout.
You do any elongating for those muscles?
Who's asking?
I was just thinking you could benefit from yoga or Pilates to give you some flexibility instead of this, Popeye thing you got going.
Popeye. I never thought of that one. Well, I never said it out loud.
Listen, as much as I appreciate your unsolicited meddling, which really isn't a lot, let me just say that, I am what I am.
He's just a little sensitive, you know, so you might want to...
Sure. I'll go easy on him.
No. I was going to say tear him a new can of spinach. Okay, was that a you want to talk sigh or a stay out of my business sigh?
I'm okay. Just listening to some music.
Oh. Songs that make me feel alive from Beckett. Songs that make me cry from Beckett. Songs from Beckett from Beckett. Who are these from?
Beckett. We were such good friends.
This was that cute, geeky guy, right, who had a crush on you?
Yes, that's him. He's seeing Alexis Swinton now, and he's off limits, and I lost a friend. It's not like I want to be his girlfriend or anything, but I miss hanging out with him.
Okay, so you want the friendship back?
Yes. Can that work? Can you be friends with a guy who has a girlfriend?
Sure. You know, boys just need instructions. You know, you got to tell them what you want and define the boundaries. Oh, and wear baggy clothes.
Beckett?
Hey, Lennox. Long time no friend.
Yeah.
Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah. That's kind of why I asked you over.
Just making sure. Didn't want to push things. So, I burned you a new mix CD.
Songs of Friendship Only from Beckett. Nice.
And a bunch of graphic novels where the hero does not get the girl.
You follow instructions well.
It was all in your text. I even printed out a copy for reference.
Wow. You laminated it.
Of course, it's important.
Put that down.
Oh.
So, what have you been up to, my good friend?
I brought you this flyer. They're doing a whole week of French films at the museum.
Oh, are you guys going?
No, Alexis hates subtitles and French people and anything where mimes could suddenly appear. But maybe we could go.
As friends, right?
Right. Because some things you do with your girlfriend and...
Some things you do with your friend. Not that there's anything wrong with your girlfriend.
No, Alexis is great. She's great. Great.
The best part of Josh moving out is I have a lot more closet space and a lot less cheating on me. You can laugh, but you have to hold the pose.
Okay, I'm holding the pose, and I'm holding in my pee.
That's a good exercise, too.
Oh, wow, you're working every muscle I've got.
Mel, hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but your phone's been ringing off the hook, and I know I'm forbidden to answer it, but then this text came in that said unbelievably important.
Oh, my God, I missed 4 calls. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, because I didn't get sick of Hey Ya until the 4th one.
Oh, they moved up my budget hearing. I'm sorry, Linz, I gotta go.
You still have 15 minutes.
You know what? My gift to you, Joe. 15 minutes with an actual trainer. You two play nice.
Well, wait, Mel, actually, Mel, I'm really...
Well, I'd be very happy to show you something, but I don't think it would do any good.
You really think I could benefit from your little girly stretches?
Give it a try, unless you think it's something you can't do.
Crouch down like that with both arms out? Whew, it's gonna be tough. Where'd you learn this, huh? Back of a granola box?
Where does all this anger come from? Did you get it with the muscles?
Maybe it comes from the fact I've been working out since the 2nd grade. Now I have a know-it-all in tights telling me what's going on.
Well, if you can't do it, you can't do it.
Oh, please.
Straight here.
Okay.
Point this way.
Yep.
Tighten the stomach. Lift the rib cage.
All right.
Now breathe. You don't like when women tell you what to do, do you?
You haven't talked to a real man in a while, have you?
Is that what you are? A real man?
Yeah. You want to find out?
So bad.
Cell phone. Where's my cell phone? Oh, right. Those are not approved stretching exercises.
Longo takes the ball across midcourt. He's got 2 seconds left. He shoots. He slams. Woo! Nothing but couch.
Look at you cleaning the house.
Well, it is part of my job description. I am, after all, the nanny.
You hate that word. Every time I use it, you make me put $1 in the swear jar.
Well, let's just say, I had a good morning.
Yeah, about your good morning, I may have seen just a small piece of how good it was.
What was that now?
Yeah, I left my cell phone in the garage, and when I went in there to get it, there you were with Lindsay all pretzeled up on my yoga mat. I got out of there as fast as I could, but the image of your sweaty workout is burned into my retinas and it won't go away.
Whoops.
Whoops, that's it? That's all you have to say? Nothing more? Not, oh, I don't know. I apologize. That was horribly inappropriate.
Hey, you're the one that gave me the last 15 minutes of your session with her. You practically threw her at me.
I threw her? What was this, a human ring toss?
You know what? Actually, I do owe you an apology. I was wrong. She is one hell of a trainer.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, you had a momentary fling with my trainer. You're a guy. You have no restraint. So, we'll just forget this ever happened and never mention it again.
No, Lindsay and I really hit it off. Twice.
Oh,
As a matter of fact, tonight we're going out to dinner, and tomorrow night she's taking me to one of her favorite clubs.
Wait, are you implying that a relationship is starting?
Yepers, I think I am.
Well, I didn't say that was okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I need your permission for this. What should I do? Come down to City Hall tomorrow and apply for, like, a, sex permit?
No, but we do have leash laws, you hound. Look, Lindsay's my trainer, you're my nanny. It's like I'm paying people to sleep with each other. What does that make me?
Best boss ever. Come on, look, you keep doing what you're doing with her, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing with her, and as long as we keep that separate, everything will be totally cool. Unless, you don't think that, you can handle that.
Please, I'm an adult, you're an aspiring adult. We can be adults about this, we'll just keep our business separate and be respectful of each other.
Deal. Wow, that's one heck of a grip.
Benefit of Lindsay's training.
Sure it's just not a deep reservoir of anger?
Just shake my hand.
Okay.
That song is sick. Where do you find these bands?
Gunter, my online chess partner in Berlin. I have to tell you, Alexis is not a fan of this song. At all.
But she's your girlfriend and you really like her.
I do. Oh, the sound design on this next song is groundbreaking. You're gonna love it.
You want a soda? Yeah, me too. I'll be right back. Hey, new yoga mat?
Brand new, never been used in any way.
So, listen, Aunt Mel, this whole Beckett friend thing isn't really working out. Every time he talks about how his lame girlfriend doesn't appreciate him, I just want to put my arms around him.
Well, sure, you want to comfort a friend.
I want to kiss him. Like a lot.
What is going on in this house? It's like the whole place is in heat. Okay, you are only attracted to him because he is tragically taken and unhappy.
Why did you push me into this?
Why does everyone think I'm pushing? You people have problems, I'm trying to help. Okay, look, you wanted to be his friend, right?
Right. Yeah, I just gotta stay focused. Friendship.
Good girl. Stay strong. Hey, and don't look in his eyes and don't sniff his shirt. Ryder?
Morning, ML. There's fresh coffee if you want it. It's fresh.
You don't drink coffee.
I did today. Wide awake. Mountain grown.
What are you doing up so early?
The JV cheerleaders are having their tryouts, and a few of us are gonna go over and,
watch girls kick and bend?
Basically.
Great, so the hormone fairy got you too.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Whoa, what happened to you?
I was out late last night, didn't get much sleep. What are you doing up this early? I thought you were allergic to dawn.
Well, I have my practice 5K with Lindsay. She should be here any minute.
Morning.
Or sooner.
Hey, I'm gonna make us some omelets. What do you want in yours?
Coffee.
I think she may have slept over.
Really? Get out of here.
I'm glad I don't have to be anywhere this morning.
Actually, you were supposed to be someplace.
Really?
Yeah, here. Our run at 7:30 sharp.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
There's no need to apologize, Lynn. It's only, 7:29. You're actually here early. You drink your coffee, we get some breakfast in you, and you'll be good to go. Isn't that right?
Yeah, sure.
What a great morning, huh?
I'm making breakfast. Lindsay's already here, and as soon as you pull that stick out of your butt, you'll be going for a nice run.
I'm sorry I got mad back there, Linz. You know, I'm really counting on this run today, and I appreciate you getting yourself together for me. Lindsay, you gotta pull back now. Oh, this is working out perfect. Thank you so much. I had quite a workout there, draping a blanket over my unconscious trainer.
Look, it's my fault she was out so late, so don't be mad at her, just be mad at me.
Done.
One error in judgment mine shouldn't destroy your whole friendship with Lindsay, all right? She's a great girl and a phenomenal trainer. I mean, she has flexibility, Mel, like I have
Okay, stop right there. Okay, I forgive Lindsay and you eventually, but you need to be aware of what I'm doing with Lindsay.
And you need to be aware of what I'm doing with Lindsay.
No, stop. The enemy's just coming back.
Look, I mean, clearly, we need to be more serious about how we schedule these things, because just being respectful of each other is not really working out. So how about this? All right, you set all of your workout times, and then Linz and I will plan our dates around that. This way nobody gets hurt.
Fine. Okay, tomorrow's Sunday, and we're not working out, and tonight I have my big town hall meeting, so the kids will be at their party, and you guys can have the house to yourselves. Just do whatever you want. I just don't want to hear about it, and I definitely don't want to see it.
Deal. Ooh, you really are getting stronger.
No, this time it's really anger.
Ugh, football. Do you ever watch football?
Only ironically. But you know who really likes football?
Alexis?
Yeah. Lennox, if I were to, let's say hypothetically, break up with Alexis, do you think that you might hypothetically want to go out with me?
What?
I mean, if you were willing to commit, I'd drop Alexis in a nanosecond. It's a very small unit of time.
No, Beckett, I know. Wow, this is very flattering.
So you're good to go? You'll be my girlfriend. I'll call her right now.
Okay, wait. So if I agree to go out with you, you'll dump Alexis. But if I say no, you'll stay with her?
Yeah, it's simple economics. You know, a guy doesn't quit a job till he's got another one lined up, and I don't want to go back to being self-employed.
Okay, but if we're dating and you find another girl who's even hotter, will you dump me?
Of course not. Wait, how hot are we talking? Stacey Glasgow?
Beckett, what has happened to you?
I don't know. You know, I never had a girlfriend till a month ago, and now I see all these possibilities, and it's very overwhelming.
Well, let's make this simpler for you. You now have one less possibility.
Oh. So we're back to being friends?
Uh-huh.
With no chance of it turning into anything else?
No chance.
So no hard feelings then if I take off and go see Alexis?
Yeah, fine. Go. Go see Alexis. Go see Stacey, because according to you, all girls are interchangeable. There's no difference at all. Ugh, what was I thinking? I miss him already.
Please don't be doing it. Please don't be doing it. Please don't be doing it.
Oh, let's grab another bottle of wine, all right? What the hell are you doing here? What happened to the house is all mine tonight?
Well, it is. I'm just gonna sneak upstairs and put on my sex-canceling headphones.
Wait a minute. Get down here. You told me you were gonna be at City Hall all night tonight.
There was a bomb scare. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Stay there. Take one for the team.
No. What a nice surprise. I'm a quiet, invisible surprise. I'm just gonna grab this delicious container of brown food meat and go upstairs and eat it all by myself in my room.
Nice. Bon appetit.
No. Joe, go get another plate for Mel. I'm going to bring our wine glasses in.
All right, Linz. Take your nondescript leftovers and get upstairs right now.
Lindsay invited me to dinner.
Well, I'm uninviting you. Look, something kind of special is starting to happen here, all right? I think she is becoming my girlfriend. And, you know, I don't normally pull rank here, but girlfriend trumps trainer.
Oh, really? I didn't know we were playing rock, paper, scissors, girlfriend, trainer. All right, you're right. Yeah, I guess I can find a new trainer much, much easier than you can find a new girlfriend.
You really could have just stopped at you're right.
Just let me tell her, okay?
Fine. All right. I'm gonna go grab another bottle of wine. I'll be right back.
Hey, Lindsay, sit down. Let's talk for a second. I'm not gonna be able to train with you anymore.
Why?
Well, because it's just messy with the three of us, you know? And what you and Joe have is more important, you know? You guys have a real relationship.
No, we don't.
Say what?
I wouldn't call it a relationship. I'd call it a great way to burn calories.
Oh, so that's all Joe is to you, just cardio?
There's some strength training in there, too. If you thought I was serious about Joe? No way.
Oh, so this was always about the sex?
Not just sex. Great sex. Just between us, I'm getting back with Josh.
Cheater? Josh?
Yeah, he begged me to come back. And Joe, he's my secret revenge that no one has to know about.
So, where does this leave Joe?
Right here. You know, Linz, I was saving this bottle of wine for a special occasion. Thought tonight might be it. Special night, special lady. But you know what? I'm gonna say this.
Well, guys, I had a big lunch, so I should just head home. So tomorrow at 7 as usual?
Nah, you know, I think I'm gonna give a new trainer a try. You know, a local guy. This ZD is really great. She is missing something.
She sure is.
I thought you were saving that bottle for someone special.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't want to go all the way up and down the stairs again.
You're a true romantic.
I am. 8, 9, good. 10, nice. Okay, look, that's the stew, all right? You keep going. I'm gonna go check it and be right back. Let's go.
11.
Right. 12. 13.
13.
Keep going.
14. 15. 16. 17. 25. 15. 10.
Mel.
21. 22.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Mel.
Joe.
Austin?
Joe. Somebody say something. It feels like we've been standing here for 6 months.
What's he doing here?
Well, that is to say Austin, because he has a name, stopped over.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Austin has reevaluated his previously stated position vis-a-vis...
Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with her, so I'm gonna move on to you. Austin, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, not that it's any of your business, Joe, but I made a doctor's appointment to get my tubes untied. Clearing the pipes. Reloading the torpedo.
You know, you just could have said vasectomy reversal and saved me the imagery.
And I came by to share the news with Mel. She and I are gonna give it a go.
What kind of go are we talking about?
The usual go, you know, like between a man and a woman go.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm familiar with that kind of go. I just recently went there myself.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
So, 3 weeks from today, after my appointment with Dr. Scott Suzuki and several ice packs, there'll be nothing standing in the way of me and Mel.
Oh, I think there might be something standing in the way.
Joe, you and I can talk about this later.
Really? Because last time I tried to talk to you, you ran full speed to an airport.
You have such a great memory.
That was this morning.
Was it now?
There's something going on here that I'm missing?
No.
Yes.
Last night, Joe and I engaged in a very heated discussion.
Discussion? Seriously?
Very heated personal discussion.
Which meant a lot to me.
What were you talking about?
Game of Thrones. And whether or not it's really all that good a show, you know? Joe was taking one position, I was taking another.
There were a lot of different positions taken, actually.
Boy, you know, my mom and I had the same back and forth last night.
I bet you didn't.
Joe, I know that you think
last night our talk was significant.
Well, we never talked like that before.
And while it was very nice, it's time to move on, knowing we always have that wonderful talk.
Wow, you guys clearly went a lot deeper than my mom and I did.
So that's what you decided? You and Austin?
Uh-huh.
Well, then, good luck to both of you.
He seems really caught up in Game of Thrones.
Don't get him started on Downton Abbey.
Stop hogging the window. Come on, I want to see the happy couple.
Fine. Go ahead.
That's Austin. What'd you do?
You're getting back together with Austin?
I'm not saying we're getting married, but we're giving this thing a shot. There was only one problem with Austin, and he's getting that fixed.
How does he fix not being Joe?
No. With Joe, there are problems all the time. You see how we get along? We're a mess. And it's because of him. Everybody knows I'm great.
What about what happened in New Jersey?
That was with her, okay? She's the one to blame for all this.
You're blaming a bra.
A double H bra.
You're just using Austin so you don't have to deal with your feelings for Joe. You're afraid.
Trust me, okay? What I'm doing is the best thing for Joe because I would make him miserable.
But you just said you were so great.
Okay, if you're gonna listen to everything I say, we cannot have a conversation.
You're selfish and egotistical. He's egotistical and selfish. You were made for each other.
Yeah, made to make each other crazy.
Crazy in love.
Stop doing that!
If you're really serious about Austin, you owe Joe an explanation.
Ugh. Where's the other little girl with horns and a pitchfork who's supposed to be on this shoulder? How come she never tells me what to do?
Because you're already doing it.
Oh, that makes sense. Joe, you and I need to have a discussion.
A discussion, huh?
A real discussion, you know, with our clothes on. Look, I know you weren't expecting to see Austin here tonight. Neither was I. But sometimes fate takes over and, you know, puts you in front of the person you're meant to be with.
I thought that's what happened with you and me in Jersey.
No. That was totally different. Sometimes fate makes mistakes.
Sometimes people talk out of their ass. Look, Mel, deep down underneath, when you peel away all the denial, you know what you really want.
What I want is there not to be any awkwardness between us.
You got back together with your ex the day after sleeping with me. How could that be awkward?
With time, maybe everything can go back to the way it used to be around here. You know, you're part of the family. Nothing has to change.
So let me get this straight. In your world, I stay here, working, cooking the meals, stacking the laundry, doing the kid duties, while you and Austin live happily ever after upstairs in your bedroom with his newly loaded torpedo. How could I say no to that? No.
Yeah, I mean, the upstairs stuff might be a little different, granted, but I'd still come down to the kitchen every day and say, Longo, you're doing that wrong. And you'd say, butt out, Burke, I'm doing it right. You know, we'd still be, you know, us, but with a little bit of Austin.
It's not really a tricycle I want to ride on. Look, Mel, what happened in Jersey?
Wasn't real.
Maybe not for you. But you know what? You made up your mind, so you're on your own.
What do you mean?
I quit. I can't work here anymore.
Okay, don't go making one of your hot-headed Joe decisions.
Oh, excuse me for not getting giddy after you dumped me.
I did not dump you. We had one very sweet, wonderful night together.
That you never want to talk about ever again. That's a clear dump. Anybody can see that.
I can see it. That was a full-on dump, Aunt Mel. And yes, the whole time. And every word.
I missed the first minute or two, but, you know, I got the gist.
Tell Joe he can't quit.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, why would he stay?
Because we need him for so many things.
Yeah, for example, what if one of us, let's say you, makes a terrible decision in her personal life and Joe won't be here to point it out, so others will have to. You're making a terrible decision.
Lennox, show a little respect for your aunt, all right? You're not gonna make her do something she doesn't want to do. So that's why I'm moving out, all right? That's why I'm separating all the cookware between what's yours and what's mine. I'm done.
All right, look, what's happening here affects all four of us, and we're all here right now, so let's have a family meeting.
Excellent idea, Lennox. Joe, just hear us out. Come on, you owe us at least that. Nothing is more important than this. It's Austin. I mean, it's Austin, whatever.
Just go ahead and take it, Mel.
Really?
Sure, the most important thing can wait.
Hey, honey. Not a darn thing.
You see? She's made up her mind.
Oh, don't give me that. This is your fault, Longo.
It's the dumb guy's fault?
Oh, stop playing the victim. Did you ever tell her you love her?
I was going to.
Oh, going to. Big man.
The other guy was standing right there. You don't do that, all right? Hey, Ryder, you're a guy. Jump in here. Help me out. Explain it to her.
All right, Lennox, look, in all fairness to Joe.
I will post your browsing history.
You know what? Sorry, Joe. You're on your own on this one.
You and Aunt Mel are right for each other. You know that.
Look, for two people to be right for each other, they both have to know it.
I don't get it. After all you two have been through, how can you look at her now and feel nothing?
Who said I feel nothing?
Well, you're not doing anything, so what? You're just gonna give up?
Hey, I didn't give up, all right? She gave up. She gave up on a great thing. You know I'm talking about me, right?
Pretty healthy ego for a guy who just got dumped.
Wow, the women in this house are so cold. So, you know, when I move out, things are gonna be a little different around here.
It'll be hell. We'll starve. It'll end in cannibalism.
We're all skin and bones, man. You'll be the last one to go. I'm never gonna let that happen, okay? That's why I'm leaving you a starter selection of quality cookware.
Should I get Lennox?
We know the deal. All right, in this house, men do the cooking. That's why I'm gonna give you something all guys should have. Top quality non-stick saute pan. This thing right here is the workhorse of any good kitchen.
Should I be taking notes?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna be saying everything like 18 times.
Good. That's about when it sinks in.
So look, it all begins, okay? Olive oil, onions, and garlic. Now, I'm convinced if anything were to happen to civilization, as long as we had olive oil, onions, and garlic, we could rebuild in like a month.
Oh, hello. I'm on my way out.
I'm on my way out too. In a more general sense, of course. No, I'm not here officially working. I'm just teaching the kid the ropes.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Hey, Mel, you know it all starts right here, right? With olive oil, onions, and something.
It's a work in progress.
Well, I'm going to the symphony tonight with a friend. Okay, obviously it's Austin. I don't know why I didn't just say that. I don't have to make excuses. See, this isn't weird. Bye.
You look nice.
What?
No, I just said you look nice, that's all. Can't someone give someone else a compliment in this house without there being some deep underlying meaning and a bunch of layers under it? It's just a simple, you look nice. It's no big deal.
Right. No big deal.
Hey, what are you doing? You're chopping it way too big. What are you trying to feed a family of bears? Oh, you know what? And one more thing. I need to teach you how to change a fuse. You remember where the fuse box is, right?
Could you maybe refresh my memory?
Metal panel, yay by yay.
Garlic! Hey, that's the third one.
You're gonna be okay, kid.
Pork tenderloin with a lemon mustard glaze. You know the difference between a glaze and a sauce? Because I do. Can I offer you a slice?
Did you ever make this before?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna wait for you to eat it first and see if you die.
Your loss. Oh my God. I think I just had a porkgasm.
I'm definitely not eating it now.
If you don't speak up, I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Go for it. Fork out.
Hey, Ryder, Lennox, my two favorite relatives of my girlfriend.
Austin, not sure what to call you.
Pork?
Seems like an odd nickname, but okay. Anyway, big dinner later with your aunt. Big dinner. Oh, on that subject, can I talk to you? I need your help with something.
Me? Help you? Okay. Engagement?
I want tonight to go just right.
You just showed up 2 days ago. You haven't even been to that doctor who's gonna fix your private parts.
Apparently not that private.
It kind of seems like you're rushing into this.
Hey, I've known Mel my whole life. I'm gonna act now before some other guy figures out how amazing she is. I booked the best table at Emilio's, and I'm asking her tonight, so which one of these do you think she'll like?
None of them.
What?
Oh, come on, they're diamonds. What, you don't know how she feels about the diamond trade? Oh, it's like this big political thing with her. Yeah, those are like shiny little landmines, just boom, boom, boom.
Really? I had no idea.
You want my advice? Just
go home right now and rethink the whole thing. Hurry, run.
Oh, good, Austin. Hey, are these earrings okay for the restaurant tonight?
Perfect. What are they? Cuban zirconia?
Are you kidding? Ice baby. Mama loves her diamonds.
Oh. Really?
Funny diamond joke.
All right, who's ready to take me to dinner?
I think I can do that.
You know, you still haven't told me yet where we're going.
Ooh, it's a surprise.
Oh, well, I like surprises.
Surprise! He's the wrong guy! What are we gonna do about this? Right now, Austin's taking Aunt Mel out to dinner and he's gonna propose. And he can't miss, he has 3 rings. Who does that?
The circus. I feel awful.
Well, yeah, because we know he's not the right guy for her.
No, my stomach, I think it's the pork.
Then stop eating it.
Oh, but it's so good.
Dude, it's pink in the middle. It's not cooked enough. You didn't kill the bacteria, you just pissed them off.
It really hurts.
Well, it's your own damn fault. All right, if you feel like you're gonna vomit, swallow it, because Aunt Mel loves that couch.
Hey, what happened in this kitchen? Look at this. There's open containers everywhere. It's a disaster. There's a ton of dishes in the sink. I mean, are you kidding me? The kid used pork for a beef tenderloin recipe? Why do I let myself care so much?
Okay, forget that. Right now, Austin's taking Mel to dinner, and he's gonna propose to her. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do about it. I'm not gonna clean this kitchen up, all right? Your brother's gonna get in here and clean it up, all right? He's gotta learn how to wash a couple of pots.
Because that's what's important. You can't just let Austin do this.
There's nothing I can do, all right? She's already made up her mind. I have my pride.
Oh, get over yourself. Do you really want her to marry Austin?
No, of course I don't, but you know,
No buts. Get down there and tell her you love her. Otherwise, Aunt Mel's gonna wind up with the wrong guy, and when you die, they'll write on your gravestone, "Here lies Joe. He died sad and alone, but he had his pride." So there's that.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where did he take her?
Emilio's.
Southern Italian? Guy's got no taste. What, are you gonna follow me down to the restaurant?
No, I'm just making sure you don't chicken out.
Hey, I do not chicken out.
Good anger. Use that.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing. Bad pork. He'll puke. He'll feel better. Writer's life is very simple.
No, I don't feel sick, really. It just hurts.
Where does it hurt?
In his pork stuffed area. Now go.
Right here.
Okay, Joe, would you please just go already?
Will you stop, please? Look, I'm not leaving him like this. Look at me. He looks terrible.
He always looks terrible. Now, would you just go?
I don't think I ever told you this, but when we were 10 years old and playing A-Team in the backyard, and my sister Meredith had to judge which one of us would be better at being Mr. T and who would say, "I pity the fool." Well, afterwards, Meredith told me, "You love Austin."
What'd you say?
I punched her.
Why?
I was Mr. T, that's what he would do. And I was wearing a lot of rings, so it really hurt.
Mel, can I ask you something?
Sure, what?
What do you think your sister would say if she were here right now?
I just escaped from jail, hide me. I think she would give me that smug smile of hers and say, "See, Melly, big sisters always know better." And then I'd have to punch her again.
Does it hurt when I touch right here?
See, he's fine. Now, would you just get down to that restaurant and stop that proposal? Every minute counts.
I don't think it's a stomach ache, Lennox.
Will you stop eating?
I hope you don't mind. I ordered you dessert.
Oh, I like a man who takes charge. Well, not really. I just like getting dessert. Sorry, it just keeps ringing. It's just usually work. I'll turn it off. Ooh, that one looks really good. Do you mind if we switch?
No. The strawberry one's for you. It's much, much better.
Well, then why'd you get the chocolate one?
So I know which one was yours.
Austin, are you okay?
Just a little tense. Nothing a good parfait won't cure.
Put a lot of faith in dessert. We are very compatible.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Miss Burke, your niece has been trying to reach you. She says it's urgent.
Okay. Lennox, honey, what's the matter? Really? Is he okay? Yeah, of course, I'm on my way.
What are you doing?
Joe took Ryder to the hospital. His appendix was about to burst. He's going into surgery.
So he's okay.
I hope. I'll find out when I get there.
No, please, after the parfait, just eat the parfait.
Austin, I really don't care about the parfait right now. My nephew's in the hospital. I need to be there.
There, see? Look, it's a ring. This is why you had to get the strawberry parfait. Now, can you just please sit down so I can propose to you?
Wow. I can't believe this is happening. I have to go.
Really? Come on, Ryder is in surgery. He'll be there for like 2 hours. What can you do that the doctors can't? I mean, besides, Joe's there. Let's sit.
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to go with you?
No. Joe's there. Lennox, how's Ryder? Where's Joe?
Ryder's with the doctors. Joe's in there with him. He convinced the head of the department to do Ryder's surgery. He won't take no for an answer.
Using his obnoxious powers for good. Glad he's on our side.
Now I ask questions. What happened at dinner? I don't see any bad decisions on your ring finger.
You knew Austin was proposing?
Yes, and I told Joe, and he was on his way down there to stop it, but then stupid Ryder messed up the plan.
By deviously bursting his appendix?
Yeah, big whiner. Not everything's about you, Ryder.
All I did was ask the doctors if they all went to medical school in this country. How was that hostile? How was that hostile? Huh? Mel, you're here. Good. All right, so look, Ryder's in surgery right now. Should be smooth sailing. I didn't have a lot of time, but I think I put together a very good surgical team. So the anesthesiologist is like #1 on Yelp. He should be out of there in like 45 minutes tops. Although I told them not to rush.
Joe,
Yeah.
I love you.
Cool. So look, Ryder's gonna be in the hospital like 2 days. So you could take the first night, I could take the second night, or whatever. I mean, I could take the first night, you could take the second night. It doesn't matter to me, whichever
Joe,
one.
did you hear me?
Yeah, you just said you love me. You wanna hear something funny? Ryder thought this was all about the pork, okay? But everybody knows pork doesn't cause that kind of stuff.
Oh, you drive me nuts.
You drive me nuts too, but we're really not talking about that right now.
Austin wanted me to marry him, and I said no.
It's a smart move. I never thought he was right for you.
What, like you know what's right for me?
No, but, you know, when am I wrong?
Sometimes I just want to strangle you.
Oh, would you two just stop talking and kiss?
See, that works.
Yeah, because when we're kissing, you're not talking. Doctor says Ryder's doing great, but he'll wake up in a lot of pain.
Okay, look, I'll take the first night here.
No, you've dealt with everything else. I should do the first night.
Let's be honest, no one's gonna be leaving here tonight. So, the question of the evening is unidentified meat or unidentified meat with cheese?
The machine have any wine?
It's a hospital.
Okay, morphine, codeine, something.
Really gonna give you and me a go, huh?
We are.
Well, in that case, I think it calls for a little celebration. Look who snuck down to the all-night mini-mart and grabbed some cheap wine.
Oh, you know, sometimes I don't want to strangle you.
Why would you want to kill the best guy you've ever been with?
And then suddenly I do again.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Here, hold my egg rolls. And don't eat any. I know how many are in there.
Hey, you know what I just realized? Tonight is our first date now that you and I are officially, a unit.
So Foo's Palace all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet was our first official date? I didn't think that through when I cut out the coupon.
Hey, you know what's really great about tonight? Is that there's gonna be no awkwardness wondering how this night's gonna end. You know? Will they, won't they? Because, we know.
Well, you know, Joe, a little wondering isn't always a bad thing in a new relationship.
Of course not. Hurry up, find the keys, all right?
You know, I think this went pretty well for a first date.
Me too.
Well, good night. Call me.
What the hell was that? Hey, Mel. Mel. I'm so eating these egg rolls.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
That was very funny. Love it. Leave me out there on the porch. Gotta tell you, though, my favorite part was when you put the deadbolt on and then slid the chain across. Funny.
I wanted to make sure you got the message. Clearly, you didn't.
But no, you know, we're together now. Don't you remember what happened in, Jersey?
I do, and it was very nice.
Yes, and then we got home, and then Ryder had his appendectomy, and then you came to the hospital and told me how much you loved me, and I thought, you know, that meant we'd be getting back to doing a lot more of that, Jersey stuff.
Look, Joe, I've been thinking.
Oh, geez. It's never good when a girl starts to think after a date.
Oh, it's just you and me, you know? I don't want to rush into this.
Rush into it? We've been living together for 3 years.
Yeah, but we've been employer and employee. Now we're two independent people hoping to be a couple. But we skipped over all that stuff you usually do when you first start dating, you know? Like flowers and candy and, I don't know, a little mystery.
I'm experiencing a lot of mystery right about now. What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to, you know, court me.
Court you?
Yeah, woo me, romance me, win me.
With flowers and candy and the whole shebang?
Well, no, just flowers and candy. Right now, I want to postpone any shebanging. So, what do you think?
It sounds like a lot of work.
Well, I happen to think I'm worth it, and any guy I'm serious about should think I'm worth it, too.
Look, I think you're 100% worth it, you know, but I gotta tell you, I'm not really thrilled about the no sex part.
We'll get to that eventually, but you know, I want our relationship to take the scenic route, not the bullet train. Promise me you'll think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. What else am I gonna do tonight?
Yes! I've beheaded you 5 times in a row. Watching your head bounce down a hill with squishy sounds never gets old. You want to lose again, loser?
Nope. You know, when the doctors sliced up my appendix, they didn't rub it in my face. Oh, hey, look, more of Aunt Mills doodles. MB and JL with a big heart around it.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
It's kind of gross.
Aren't you happy for them?
Absolutely. It's not gonna last.
What do you mean? Mel and Joe are in love. Their souls are entwined forever.
Yeah, you've been watching way too much Twilight.
All right, get up, little man. It's time to die again.
All right, look, all I'm saying, Mel and Joe together, I mean, it's like putting 2 fighting fish in a bowl. It's fun to watch, but eventually they're gonna have to flush them down the toilet.
Ugh, cruddy. Xander just texted that he wants to see me. This totally goes against the rules of the pause. You know, we agreed not to see each other until we figure out what we want to do.
You know, I still don't get it. Why don't you just, you know, save a lot of time and break up with the poor bastard?
I can't do that. We still have feelings for each other.
So stay together.
I can't do that either. You know, in 2 weeks, he's going to Vermont for art school, and I'm staying here at University of Toledo. How are we supposed to have a relationship?
Isn't that what sexting is for?
Well, you'll never find out, because now you don't have any sexting equipment.
What button do I push to reattach that?
Howdy, ma'am. I hope your pa don't mind that I come a-courting. I brung posies.
Well, I hope this means what I think it means.
Yes. Look, I've been giving your whole courtship plan a lot of thought, all right? And I have to tell you, my first reaction was calmed by a very cold shower. But then I got to thinking, all right? You know, you and me taking it slow, treating this like a good old-fashioned romance, it's actually a very good idea.
Well, thank you.
That I just had to improve a little bit.
Improve?
Ryder, Lennox, get in here. I have an announcement. You see, Mel, I can't court you and win you properly while still living under the same roof.
What? Sure you can.
Nah, come on. I can't be living on my girlfriend's payroll, you know? Guys, all right, ready? Here is the news. I was down at Aldo's today doing a little shopping. By the way, I challenge anyone in this kitchen to find me a better salami in all of Toledo. And Aldo comes up to me and says they're looking for a new buyer for their gourmet Italian foods.
You're an expert in gourmet Italian foods.
Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Vado!
Wow, good for you, Joe.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, and guess who's going apartment hunting today at 5 o'clock?
I'm hoping a gay couple on some reality show.
I bet it's not. I bet it's Joe.
The kid's keeping up. You're keeping up, huh? So prepare to be one, fair maiden. I hope you're ready, all right? Because I'm about to court the pants off you.
If you guys need any more mysteries solved, I will be up in my room, but please knock first.
Joe, you know, a new apartment, a new job. Isn't this a lot of change suddenly happening all at once?
Yeah, that's what happens when Mel Burke comes up with an idea and Joe Longo makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, we are quite a team.
Oh, this is actually one of the apartments that I called about earlier. This is a really good one. Good afternoon, Joe Longo's office. Absolutely. Let me just see if he's available. Please hold.
What the hell is he thinking?
I know, that accent is horrible.
No, I mean, I only wanted Joe to court me, you know? I wanted to prove to him I wasn't gonna sleep with him just because he bought me some Chinese food. I stopped doing that with guys back in... I mean, I never did that. I don't want Joe to move out. I like having him here.
But it seems like Joe's doing something he really wants to do. Don't you want to be a supportive girlfriend?
Of course not.
Aunt Mel!
What? I'm just being honest. It's not like anybody's filming this. I'm sorry. I'm just not a big fan of change. You remember how upset I got when they improved my margarita mix?
But, come on, change can be great. When Joe moves out, you guys will see each other less, so the time that you have together will be more meaningful and exciting. It's actually kind of romantic.
That's true. And I guess he's trying. I should try too. His idea's just so lame.
Hey, Mel, want to come with me today to look at some apartments?
Oh, Joe, I don't think I would be a very supportive girlfriend if I didn't.
Thanks, babe. You're the best.
Lennox, am I still smiling? I can't tell. That is a nice bedroom. I could see doing some stuff in there. This is by far the best place we've seen today.
Will you keep your voice down, please? He hears you talking like that, he's gonna start jacking up the price.
If you're interested, it'll be first class, security, $28.50.
$28.50? Wait a minute. That's more than you said it was online.
Oh, that's the basement apartment. That went right away to the government housing people. This is all I got available right now.
It is trendy East Toledo, Joe. Everybody wants to live here thanks to a certain council member who pressed for better public transportation. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot!
So, my friend, are we home?
I want to, but I don't think I can afford it. Maybe if you can knock off a couple $100.
Keep dreaming. This is East Toe. Hey, look, talk it over, okay?
Take the apartment, Joe.
I want to, but I can't afford it.
You can afford it.
No, I really can't. See, he's charging a certain price. I don't have that much money. That's how you know when you can't afford something.
I'll chip in part of the rent.
No, you cannot do that.
Yes, I can. This place is great. Take my money so you can be independent.
I don't need your handouts, okay?
It's not a handout. It's a gift from an incredibly supportive girlfriend.
It's a sweet deal. Hot blonde, paying all your bills. You're my hero.
It's not like that at all.
Sure it's not. You're living the dream, my friend.
I'm not taking her money. But you know what? I am gonna take this place.
You just said you can't afford it.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can afford it. You know why? I'm gonna call Aldo and tell him I'm gonna take some double shifts, maybe even triple shifts. I mean, I like coffee.
When will you sleep?
When I move into my new place, that's when I'm gonna sleep, all right? I'm taking it. It's mine. Woo! I'm excited. This is my place. I got a great new apartment in a good, solid neighborhood. Oh, my God, those kids are stealing my hubcaps. Hey, it's a classic.
Apparently, he doesn't need you at all. But me, personally, I got no problem being spoiled by a lady.
Well, I will let all my sugar mama friends know right away.
Is it the painkillers I'm on, or are you actually preparing food?
I'm making breakfast for my man.
Thanks, Mel.
Not you, Joe.
Oh, I just had surgery.
Look, you know what? You can have the practice omelet. It's in the sink.
Deal. I feel like I haven't seen Joe in days.
Yeah, that's because you haven't, but that's okay. Because we're being supportive. Just taking advantage of the precious time we do have together.
This black stuff on the omelet, that's pepper, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Morning, guys. Remember me?
I didn't hear you come in last night.
Midnight, baby. Double shift. Another one tonight.
Well, then, somebody needs a hearty breakfast made by his girlfriend. I cook!
This is so sweet, Mel.
Yeah,
Wow.
sit. This is our time together.
Okay.
You know, you and me, Mel and Joe.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Awesome. We got crabs.
What?
Fish market just texted me. They just got their crabs in. You know what? If I leave right now, I could beat the buyer for Alfredo's Gourmet down there and snag all the good ones.
Well, what about your eggs?
Oh, my eggs. Yes, you work so hard on me. Oh, my goodness. Amazing. There's a lot of shells in these. A lot. I love you, though, okay? I'll see you tonight, all right? But probably not, okay?
Okay, honey. What's new?
Oh, you probably already know this, but the new Madden just came out, and it has this new hit stick feature, so you can juggle the ball out of the receiver's hands and force a fumble. I mean, it adds a whole new dimension to the Dynasty mode. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Well, thanks. That perked me right up.
Lennox, I had to tell you this in person. We could be so good together.
Xander, this can't happen. We can't violate the pause.
Pause. This isn't about the pause.
Okay, wait, you violated the pause because of some of my old fiction, which should have gotten the senior prize for English, but you know, whatever, I'm over it.
But I had a revelation. Your character, Cassandra, would make a really great web series. She's dry, she's cool, she doesn't move around a whole lot, so she's incredibly easy to animate.
Wait, so you didn't come here to unpause us?
No. This is about a collaboration. You write, I draw. Check it out. Look at her. She's cute, huh?
You did all that?
Yeah. Oh, wait for the eye roll. Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
See, there's no reason we can't still work together while we're on pause, right?
No. No reason at all. Emma, why are you eating the tornado food? Isn't that for emergencies?
Well, this is a love emergency. My boyfriend's been missing for days.
Aw, that's so sad. Anyway, can I tell you about my stuff now? Xander came over today.
Really? So he violated the pause?
Well, not technically. He wants us to collaborate. He wants to animate my Cassandra short stories.
And what are your thoughts on that before I say mine?
Well, clearly Xander can't stand not being with me. But you know, if we're working side by side, next thing you know, he's smelling my hair and telling me I have the face of an angel, and then he's back to worshiping me.
Been there. You know, it's tricky to work with an ex. You just have to be professional and don't lead him on and maybe cover up a little.
This is great. You know, you helped me with Xander, and I helped you with Joe.
Ha! Are you kidding? Your advice was terrible.
I said be supportive.
You also said that being apart would be exciting, and it's been awful. Okay, ever since Joe took that double shift down at Aldo's, I never see him. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Aw, what a shame. You're almost out of your favorite wine.
No, I'm not.
No, trust me, you're completely out.
What? Hey, are you out of your mind? That's good booze.
Oh, all gone. There's only one place you can find this Chianti. A little shop called Aldo's where Joe works.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
And you have to go there now.
Okay, now that's good advice. Oh, this is so exciting. We're probably gonna kiss, but that's it, because he's still courting me. Ooh, I'm gonna see my boyfriend. I'm gonna see my boyfriend.
I love you, ML, but if we'd gone to high school together, I don't think we would have hung out.
The way you waste booze, definitely not.
No.
I know you're closed, but it's an emergency.
What happened?
I'm out of Chianti. And you.
Wow.
Miss you. You know, I know you want to be an independent man, but meanwhile, I am an independent, lonely woman, and it's gonna take more than a cup of noodles to keep me warm.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take a lot of double shifts if I want to get into that apartment. But you know what? I told Aldo, tomorrow night I'm taking off so I can take you out on a proper date.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Gosh, you're all heated up, huh? What happened to, you know, the playground is closed while we're taking it slow?
Well, the slide is off limits, but you can go nuts on the swings.
I'm not sure I get that.
You can steal third, but I'm not waving you home.
Ah, okay. You know what, Mel, I want to. I really do. But you know what? I promised Aldo I would get all the inventory done tonight, so tell you what, wait up for me. I will be home in 2 hours tops.
Doesn't inventory take all night?
Well, you know, I'm a highly motivated man, okay? Well, I really gotta, okay. All right.
What the hell is this? Aldo, are you having sex on my sandwich board?
No, just some over-the-blouse stuff. You know, he's still courting me.
This is why you wanted all the double shifts, to use my shop for some filthy secret cheating?
No. I'm not cheating. She's my girlfriend.
Oh, that's the first time you've introduced me to someone as your girlfriend.
You're fired.
Fired? Hey, I got you crabs.
Out. And take that defiled caciota with you.
What did he call me?
He was talking about the cheese.
Oh, and then Cassandra tells Ethan she knows he didn't read Schopenhauer.
I could animate a photo of Schopenhauer, Monty Python style.
Genius. Oh, you know what? We can make that a recurring leitmotif in the series. You know, Cassandra interacts with historic and literary figures.
Characters from novels and plays.
And tells them what they're doing wrong.
That's fantastic.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, why'd you kiss me?
I don't know. High five seemed insufficient.
So does that mean we're not on pause anymore?
Yeah, I guess we could always pause the pause.
So like hit play.
Ah, what the hell? Hey, Mel, I have something to tell you. Xander and I are back on. Sort of.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, here's a piece of advice. Don't go down to where he works and get him fired.
What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not sure that's safe to eat. Aldo caught us making out.
On the cheese?
On the cheese. Yeah, now Joe's got no job and no money for a new apartment, and he's running around the neighborhood right now trying to work off his anger.
Well, I know this wasn't exactly your plan, but you got what you wanted. He's stuck here now.
Huh. That's true. Yeah, you know, and he can stay here as long as he needs to, and I can be there to pick him up when he's down. I can be his supportive girlfriend.
Ladies, it's a great night, isn't it?
Joe, look, you don't have to hide it, okay? I know you're devastated.
Actually, Mel, I've had a realization. You know, being in somebody's house, taking care of a family, it's actually very satisfying work.
Oh, that is a great way to look at things. Ew, you're sweaty.
I mean, of course I want to be back in the business world, and I will one day. But you know what? For right now, I'm very happy just shaping young minds and making a home run smoothly and just doing something real.
Yeah, and you can do that here as long as you need to.
No. Nope. I just ran into Zeb Buchwald when I was out on my run. He was standing in his front yard with their very colicky baby. Apparently, their nanny just quit. She threw in the diaper. Anyway, he offered me the job on the spot. And, you know, seeing the desperation in his eyes, I did what any good businessman would do. I gouged him.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, and it's live-in. So now I got a job and a place to live. Oh, and they're providing me with a company car. Well, it's a minivan, but it's red, so that's cool, huh?
Well, if you're happy, I must be happy too.
Now that I'm an independent man, our courtship can kick back into high gear. But not tonight, because I have to go upstairs, pack, and move out.
Now? It's almost midnight.
I know, I'm already on the clock. After 9 p.m., it's time and a half, by the way. Yeah, the guy's so sleep-deprived, he's been, like, agreeing to everything.
Aw, Aunt Mel. Okay, I know you're not real happy right now, but does it help at all that Joe would have never been able to turn things around if you hadn't been such a supportive girlfriend?
Not really.
You okay, Emma?
Yeah, just having a glass of wine with Joe like we always do.
Okay. To us.
To us. That's great. We can still catch up at the end of the day over a glass of wine.
Did you hear that a brand new Madden just came out? What am I talking about? You don't want to hear about that stuff.
Are you kidding? I heard there's a new hit stick feature. You can actually knock the ball right out of the receiver's hand.
I didn't know you liked football.
I have to tell you all about my fantasy football draft.
Stop, stop, stop. I was faking it.